the units. The British unit, played by StickTuber. The Caramel
Hello.
unit, played by RedMaster.
Hello.
The Cyborg unit, played by Breakable.
Hello.
And lastly, the Heist unit, played by me, DrHessel. We must prevent the execution of the avian by Randy Johnson. Which one? Any of them. But fate will fight against us and prevent us at every opportunity from continuing. So, everyone, how shall we begin? We're at the dugout with Randy Johnson. What
We're
does he
at
have
the
to say?
dugout?
Yeah, we were.
Oh yeah,
selling
what's a
them.
dugout?
What's a
Off to a great start.
This man
Well, no,
has
no,
never
wait,
seen
no, no, no.
baseball in his
As-
life.
As the British unit, right? I play a lot of cricket. Normally that just sort of happens on like random fields.
That's true. That is true. So to educate the British, the dugout is where the players gather to await, being at bat or.
Oh,
for
okay.
the-
Oh, I
it's like
see.
It's just
Like
the
it's like a
bench,
resting
right?
area.
It's
Yeah,
just the
pretty
bench.
much. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
More or less.
Thank you.
More or less.
So what will we do though is the question. What should we potentially do?
Do we know where the bird is? Can we try to identify where it is?
That's
Wait,
Maybe
what
if we
time
could
is
like
it?
trap it away.
Is there what time
It is the
of day?
first hour.
The
What?
first.
The first hour of existence.
first
The
hour of
universe has
existence.
just come into existence.
Yep.
Is it? What is it like noon? Before morning? Afternoon? What time do people
Say
play
if we have-
baseball?
It
So
is 7
baseball usually happens around. I would say it's like an early afternoon-esque game. I would say for the most part. There are night games, but I don't know if you want to do like a night game where like the opening pitches at like I don't know.
Do we have to roll for
was-
time?
Hi, Sapo boy. By the way,
No.
sorry.
There was
this
information
start
on
was
the
a little...
exact time that he killed it. It is exactly 7
Unplanned.
hours before he executes the avian. But let's just say
Okay.
it happened. Let's just
Before
say
he
it
doesn't
happened.
execute it, you mean? We're gonna
Yeah,
stop.
we're
that.
going
Yeah,
to win.
we-
We're
We
gonna.
must prevent this.
Yes.
We must prevent this at all costs. Okay. Let's just say it happened at like I don't know 4 p.m.
Sure.
So 7 hours beforehand.
4
So
p.m. That works for me.
So that's 9 a.m.
Okay. Yeah, it's currently 9 a.m. The first hour. All right, we're in the dugout with Randy Johnson, the big unit, the original. He briefs us on what we need to do. So, what does he say, everyone? How does he plead?
Hello,
Guilty.
I am Randy Johnson.
The OG
I imagine
Randy.
that's what he'd say.
What, wait. I'm Randy Johnson.
Wait,
So
I'm
is-
Randy Johnson.
Oh yeah, we're all Randy Johnson. This is
What
gonna get
the hell?
confusing.
Big unit, please explain yourself. Does someone want to voice the big unit, or
I'll voice.
Who's the
big
biggest
unit.
of us?
Oh hell yeah.
He's-
I don't.
honest,
I don't think. I don't think I'm the
pretty thin.
biggest. But
I'm pretty
I
thin. I
will-
don't think in size I'm that big. I'll be honest.
All right. Well,
Some have called me
Uh,
a stick figure, so
so this is the Randy Johnson of the original universe that we're in, right?
yes,
Yep.
And he didn't summon us though, right? Just gonna
No, he
double
did.
check that. Oh, he did.
did summon
Okay.
us.
All right. Johnsons of the multiverse, I have summoned you for this arduous task. The task that lay before you, the defense of life. The avian must breathe air.
so we definitely can't kill it. That's off the table, right?
Do not kill the avian.
Okay,
British unit.
okay.
But,
Alright,
but
I
it's
got
just
it.
a bird, right? I
Okay.
mean, I personally am all about bringing about machine life forms to rule the planet. So I'm totally here to destroy all the humans. But a bird,
Cyborg
a bird we can
unit.
save.
Your
Yeah.
your personal agendas are meaningless. in comparison to the avian.
I don't think they're meaning. I think everyone needs a dream to follow.
Silence, British unit, before I pick you up and throw you.
You know what, big unit? If this is how you're gonna treat us, maybe I'll just kill the bird myself.
No, British unit. We must fight against fate. Don't you understand?
Heist unit is correct, British unit. The powers of fate are at work. Their hands move in diabolical ways. If the avian dies, it is but the first crack in the entire Johnson multiverse.
Not the Johnson multiverse.
Enter the Johnson verse. Randy, enter the Johnson verse.
It is why we have assembled you, Cyborg unit, Heist unit, British unit, and Caramel unit. We find your skill sets are sufficient to protect the avian life.
Doctor, my Johnson universe has a crack in it.
No,
Eh?
I don't. There's no Johnson unit here. Who are you talking to?
I mean, I'm just talking to myself. Can't a man do that?
Oh,
British
is that-
unit, you are you okay? Do you need medical
No.
attention from Med unit?
No, I might
Yeah,
need
but-
medical attention, but I think I'll be fine for now.
Med unit is not here right now, so we cannot
Oh.
help you either way.
I was
Damn.
gonna say, I hate that guy. He's kind of mean, kind of rude, I'd say.
Understandable
rude.
heist unit. He is a doctor.
Yeah, I hate doctors.
Anyways,
You hate doctors?
Yeah,
big unit must
might need one.
prepare. British unit,
The British,
I'm going to pick you up again.
Oh, please do. I quite enjoy it. It's fun.
what? Okay.
Units, big unit must depart. Big unit must prepare for the game. I trust you to find the avian life and protect it with your own.
Big unit. Why do you keep talking in the third person?
Big unit does not care for your petty questions about
That's
grammar semantics.
That's just how the big unit rolls.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Now, excuse me while I chew tobacco with my teammates.
Okay.
Big Johnson proceeds to go deeper into the dugout, back to the locker room where the rest of his baseball team is assembling for tonight's game.
Big Johnson is certainly a character.
All right, everyone. How do we do this? What are we getting at here? We have to
So-
prevent the killing of the bird, right?
How does the bird normally die? Right? Does it die by like getting hit with a baseball? Because like maybe if
Wait,
we
have you not seen the
try and-
clip?
No, I haven't
It's-
actually seen
it's
the
a
clip.
like it's a famous clip
Wait,
on
this
YouTube.
is something that was actually-
It's the-
this was
yeah,
caught on
yeah,
video?
yeah. This is
This has
a real.
happened.
This
the
is
fuck?
that's what this
It's
is.
on
It's
YouTube.
like,
It's just a
okay,
video of a bird being
out
killed
of the
on
game.
YouTube. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
Out of character. This is like a very real famous thing that happened. A pitcher threw the ball, and just as the ball was flying, a bird like flew in front of it, and it literally just poof into a puff of feathers.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe if we try and like find like all the balls and confiscate the balls, because then there won't be a ball to throw at a pigeon, right? So that gets rid of that, that problem.
Your mom's pretty good at rounding up the balls. Maybe we should find
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
My
Sorry,
mother is not here, so I don't
Need
think
to
we can
focus
use her.
back
The
in.
mother unit is not here.
A very
The cyber-
casual British unit was about that.
The cyborg unit has a module to come up with your mom jokes.
you get used to them in Britain. They're very common.
I see.
Yeah, this unit, the TX 42069 comes with the the humor
For
module.
2069.
That makes more sense now. That makes a lot more sense.
It's just to make me seem
Anyways.
more human.
Caramel unit is going to engage around the upper parts of the stadium because we are in the dugout. So I'm going to have my character kind of like, while there's no one here, while it's the morning, the game is nowhere near happening, I'm going to survey the stadium that we're playing on to kind of, get a sense for where a bird might come from. If there's like any nearby trees, or
I'd
if
look at the
there's-
sky.
Yeah, you're right.
I think the sky is probably a good place to start.
We'll
What's in the
note
sky?
that in the observation, but I will still proceed.
Trees are good
around.
though. Trees are good. They can hide. in them.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I will still hold on. Let me
The
grab
cyborg
this.
unit is gonna look around for security and look around for a gun.
A gun?
Oh wow!
Why,
Exactly.
why do you want a
What do
gun?
you need? What
What do you need a
for?
gun for?
Because it's
We're trying to
American.
save the
Guns
bird,
are
right?
cool.
Wait a minute. You're not the cyborg unit. You're the American unit.
Oh my god. I'm
But
assuming
hear me out.
there's an
Hear me out. If
equipment
I'm
room somewhere on this
I'm
map.
if I'm just an insane, crazy robot shot, and he pitches the ball, I can shoot the ball out of midair. It's a genius plan, flawless plan.
Oh.
Okay,
What if
I'm gonna go look for where they store the balls to get rid of them. So hopefully we don't need anyone to shoot balls out of the air.
Wait.
I
Is
feel
the
like
plan
it's
for-
easy to miss that.
Is the plan to just have the baseball game not happen?
Yeah,
I mean,
That might work.
that'd probably
it
work quite
sounds
well
like
actually.
a gun. It sounds like a gun's the right
Hey,
place.
what if we just burn down the stadium?
Okay. Okay.
I
Let's
feel
just
like
commit a little
that.
bit of arson.
Wait, no. Okay, British unit, hold on. Then
Uh-huh.
fate will meddle to make sure the bird stays in the stadium while it's burning
Oh.
down.
Okay, we can't. Okay, we have to be tactical. We've got to be surgical with how we do this. Then, okay.
But active shooter situation, I think the game gets
Okay.
Oh
killed.
my god.
That's a way to put it. That's a way to put it.
What? let's avoid that sort of stuff. I think. I think if we get police officers involved, they might shoot the bird.
Oh, you're right.
It's certainly possible. All right. So, where do we go from here? I
Hi,
think
Atlas.
we should look around the place and try and find any bird
Hi,
perches. Let's look
mystery.
for bird nests, for example.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. We'll look for bird nests.
Wait. What are your guys' personal goals? Out of character. What's going on with you? To win this game, we also need to achieve our personal goals, right? It's not just
Is that like
saving
a
the
thing
bird.
we need to do, or like a nice?
It's
Like
bonus
to do.
points. It's bonus
Yeah.
points if you achieve
bonus
a personal
points? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
goal.
Caramel unit just
my personal
caramel
goal is
unit sneezes out caramel.
Oh god.
Oh wow, delicious.
Don't eat it.
But it's caramel.
All right, bro. Do what you will. Don't blame me.
Thank
if
you, I
some
will.
Reacts in your system.
Yo, it's fine. I live in Britain. We survive of strange things.
What?
They probably survive off a hay bale.
Oh yeah, that's what I had for breakfast.
What?
You guys
Switch
don't
it
have
up
your,
from the
your
normal
morning
beans and
hay?
toast?
Yo.
Well, that's dinner. That's dinner, obviously.
Of course.
How can we be so mistaken? Anyways, heist unit. You wanted us
Yes.
to move, right? Let's go ahead and stop wasting time here in the dugout. We're not going to achieve anything here.
Indeed. All right. So, first thing we need to do is look for any possible bird nests where they might be perching, so they don't run in the middle of the shot. Let's call it.
Mm-hmm.
So, how would we find it? What's that would you use for that? Baseball, pitching, or big? Do you think?
I don't know.
Wait.
With baseball, would that cover like having good eyes to see the ball to then hit it? Because maybe that will cover, good eyes to see a bird's nest.
Ooh, yeah, I like
Like,
that.
does perception fall under baseball?
I think so, because baseball is anything related to baseball. So,
Yeah.
I kind of like. All right, yeah, I think the baseball stat would be the one.
Yeah.
All right, who's gonna be the main one searching for it?
Wait, did you guys already choose your stats?
What? Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't. Okay.
Huh?
Never mind. Continue on. Don't mind me.
Bell, what were you doing?
Bell, what are your stats? just ask.
10, 8, and 6. 10, 8, and 6.
Oh, yeah,
Easy.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good.
I
Yeah,
just
Wait, those are
no
my
one.
stats, too.
I wasn't
That's
sure
my
if we were
stats as
supposed to.
well.
I wasn't sure if we were supposed to talk about them with each other or not, or we're keeping them secret.
I mean, I guess we can. It's not like they're. Do they have to be secret?
I
don't think they have to be secret.
I don't think
But
they have
I
to.
just no one
Do we
talked
want
about
them?
it before, so I wasn't sure if it
Fair
was
enough.
something that's like done.
Fair enough.
Well,
fair
well,
enough.
if we're doing the baseball, who has the biggest baseball stat? Who do we think is the most perceptive?
I have
thus has the
10
biggest baseball
baseball stat. I set my baseball
and she
stat
also-
to 10.
And she also has powerful cyborg eyes, right?
Oh, that's
Yep,
true.
yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, you should be the one looking for bird nests then.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
should have a go at that.
Bell, roll 2d6. Do you have 2 dice?
No.
Okay, I can
I
roll
did
for
not.
you then. I'll just put 2d6 into the Google. 7. Success.
7. Excellent.
Success, hell yeah. Do we
'Cause
see any bird
we all
nests?
we all know Terminators are freaking amazing at baseball, so that's why I'm stat 10.
Yeah.
In fact, every winning baseball team since 1938 has been made up of Terminators.
Exactly.
This is true.
It's well known.
It's very well known.
All right. Cyborg unit, do you see anything?
So as I'm patrolling the stadium, I see birds' nests freaking everywhere because they like perch in the like roof, like the metal roof stuff. They're just set up all around. There's trees outside the stadium. Wait. Let me quickly consult the map. Sorry. Yeah, there's trees
Wait a minute.
outside
Is it
the
a
stadium.
specific bird, like a very specific one, or is it just a bird in general?
It's a
It
specific,
is a specific
bird,
bird,
yes.
I think.
Okay.
But we don't know which one
How
it would
many-
be, right?
Yeah, we don't know who the
Oh,
victim is.
okay.
We just know
We
a
don't
bird.
know
So
who the victim
it
is.
could be any of them.
It could be any of them. There's so many we have to protect.
Maybe.
There are
yeah,
birds everywhere, or nests everywhere. Some of them seem to have active birds in them, and some of them seem to be maybe abandoned. But they're
Some of
all
them
over
are
the
active.
place.
Hmm. All right. What if we? I don't think protecting every nest will be the play here. Okay. What else can we do? What else can we do?
Well, I think
could tr-
there should be a storeroom that has balls for the baseball game. And considering that was the original implement of death, if we can somehow get rid of them, right, then Fate has
Yeah.
to find a new way to somehow kill the bird. So it makes Fate's job harder.
All right. I'm liking it. So we have to break into the ball storeroom and steal all the balls.
Well, that sounds like a job for you,
Well, it seems like it is a job for
Mr. Heist Unit.
Classic heist unit out here to
Agreed.
steal everyone's balls.
Heist Unit go around stealing people's balls for them.
Yep.
Oh my god,
indeed.
is that Randy Johnson stealing balls?
He's pretty good at that. Okay. All right, everyone. Here's the heist. So I've got a map of the stadium here. Now, if you look closely and look where I'm pointing, you'll see that there is a storeroom here. So if we go around this way, there's an open door because they have terrible security. We can just walk in there and take them. I don't know why it's this easy. There might be some complications there. Hold on. Let me roll to pitch the idea because I have to do that. 2d6. I'm rolling to pitch the idea. I have a 7.
Which
I
that is-
successfully pitched the idea.
Nice.
All right. Sounds good to me, everyone. Let's go. Are you ready for the heist?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. As we make our way over there, we begin to notice bird droppings around the sidewalk. Do we pay any
clue.
heed? What do we?
I mean,
Yeah.
we could. It could just be random bird droppings, so it might not be from the victim.
Can Cyborg Unit analyze the bird droppings?
What am I supposed to
we do a
analyze
drug
them
test.
for? We don't know which the victim is.
Are any of the birds high?
Species correlation? I don't know.
Some of them are pigeons. Some of them are what other
Okay.
types of birds are there? What other types of
There's
A
blue jays,
sparrow,
crows,
a seagull,
Robins.
crows? No, I don't think there are seagulls here. I'm gonna say I
Ravens.
suspect no seagulls in Tucson.
What about parrots?
Parrots?
Not in this area.
What about ostriches?
Ostriches?
Oh, wow.
Yes. So
Yeah.
very suspiciously, there's one pile of ostrich poop.
What? Hold on, I think we need to investigate.
So strange.
I think we need to investigate that. Why is there an ostrich at the
Yeah, why
scene?
is there an ostrich? Is this like an assassin sent by fate?
Oh my god, what if
That's the assassin
God.
ostrich.
the ostrich?
Roll to kill ostrich.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Should we pursue the ostrich lead or continue on with the heist?
I say we should continue with the heist.
Continue with the heist.
All right.
Yeah, I think if the ostrich comes up later, we can deal with it then.
Yep.
We know we are aware of its existence and will prepare accordingly.
We are aware.
All right. Do we want to prepare against the ostrich just in case, or
How do you
Just
mean
continue
the
on.
fucking
If we see
ostrich?
the ostrich, we just hit it with like baseball bats and stuff. Yeah, it's like
Are we all
it's just an
carrying,
ostrich.
carrying baseball bats around?
I mean, we
I
can
don't
go
know.
and pick them up along with the balls when we get there.
that's a good idea? That's a good idea. I think we
Okay.
should do that.
Okay.
We should all arm ourselves. All right. So we finally make it to the door, and we see that, as I suspected, it's just straight up open. However, unlike what I suspected, there's another door inside. It's a hermetically sealed lock. Fate has changed the world. What do we do? How do we get in?
Do you're the heist man? Can you like I don't know, pick the lock on the door or something?
Been
Try
on
and,
that
like,
thing.
They
open it
really
up?
stepped up baseball stadium game if they're hermetically sealing
They really
their
did, like,
store
goddamn.
rooms.
Fate has a funny way of making things happen.
Wait. So is this a friction moment where fate has like, is that what this is, or is this just coincidental obstruction? Did we fail a roll? Is that what happened?
Coincidental.
Okay.
Friction stuff only happens when you fail a roll. Also,
Also,
Bell, you increase the
wait,
friction by 1, right?
Yes. Do we all have individual frictions? That's how
Yes.
that works.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, individual frictions. Okay, interesting.
All right. So, the door is hermetically sealed. Do we see a lock on there? I'm gonna need an analysis from the British unit.
Yeah, there's a lock.
Ah, interesting. I got just the tool for this. Pulls out a comically sized lockpick.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
okay,
what,
now
what
we
if
need to
there's
know.
what if there's like a key
Comically-
around here? That do we need to pick it? Like
Huh?
maybe they just left a key underneath like a potted plant or something.
We can
Like
try
I'm just saying, it might be like switched to alarms and stuff. Picking it might be dangerous, guys. You know.
You think
try
there's an
looking for-
alarm rigged up to this so that way whenever
Well, I
we
mean, it
open
is a look. This stadium has spared a lot of expense hermetically sealing this room, and like with a hermetically sealed door. I'd assume they'd probably have some sort of alarm system rigged up. Like these balls must be valuable.
Should I? Okay, hold on. Should I, as the caramel unit, seat my caramel into the hinges
Oh.
of the door to disable any
wait.
any devices?
What?
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 Go for it, Kyle. What
I
do
could
you
just
recommend?
I could bust the door down with my giant cyborg strength, or attempt
You could do that.
But that
I
would
might
still
lose
trigger
considering my-
theoretical.
my
That would still
big-
trigger theoretical alarms that we don't know might be behind the door. So that's why if I seat my
Hmm.
caramel in there first, it would disable any potential traps, alarm systems. Perhaps it would like clog up their system. At least
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
I think. I mean, I think that would work. Like, because every I mean, every like heist movie I've ever seen has that one caramel scene where they use caramel to switch off the alarms, right? So I think that should work, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I agree.
All right, I like the idea. What stat are you going to use to disable it?
And that's what I'm trying to determine. It's either baseball or pitching, honestly.
I feel like it's
I'm
pitching.
thinking- Yeah, I want to say pitching.
What if
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
like
pitching your
big?
caramel through.
What if it's
Yeah,
big? Because it's like the caramel is you, right? And you're essentially expanding your body to get underneath the door and see what's going on, right?
I mean, I'm not like
Like the caramel
Clayface here.
is-
I'm not gonna like look underneath the door. I'm not gonna be able to see through
Fair
it. I'm just putting caramel in as a potential way for us to gum up or disable any
But
traps.
isn't
I-
caramel like your like
my
Super
insides?
power?
Yes.
Your
My,
inside?
my insides.
so is
my
it
body
more like
fluids,
is this like
Chris,
is this
I
like
don't-
a constitution sort of thing?
I don't. I
like do you have to is this like actually how much caramel can you like seep out? I'm assuming there's a limit, right? You seep out too much and then you die because
Just
you don't
lose.
have
He loses
blood flow?
body mass. as it
Yeah,
seeps.
he's
so
It's just
body
blood.
mass. So that sounds like a big role.
I
'Cause it's like
mean,
physical
yeah.
sort of mass.
I'm
Yeah, it
convinced.
is.
I'm
yeah.
convinced.
All right. So I'll roll for big then. I'll roll for big.
All right. Tell us your big.
My big is 8, so I'm looking
Oh.
for anything under an 8, I guess, in these two d6s.
Yes.
That's a 10. I failed the roll.
Oof.
No. Okay, how
I
does
failed
he
the roll.
fail?
My friction
Wait.
is up 1. I'm gonna try. So, all right, I'm gonna need you guys to look away. I'm gonna need you to look away real quick.
Oh
So,
no.
Okay.
Would you do me the obligation? I stand there. You hear something. You hear something rustling. But nothing after that. Silence.
What's he doing?
I call out to you guys. Well, guys, there seems to be an issue. We are not
What?
ready yet. And I rustle back up, and you can only assume what has happened as your back was turned.
Oh no.
It's
Sounds like a
okay,
sticky
buddy.
situation.
Performance issues. 1 in 4. 1 in 4. There's 4 of us.
Listen,
Bound to be someone.
listen. I just don't have to take a piss now. It seems like I'm not hydrated enough.
Huh?
Wait, you're what?
What?
You
What do you
figured
mean?
Johnson out?
Yeah, what about
Dr.
it? Hey,
Johnson.
listen, I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to listen. If you think that there's no traps in the store, then go ahead. Apparently, I just don't have the caramel to reinforce your decision making. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you we now have the door completely gummed up with caramel.
No,
No.
there isn't. I
No,
couldn't
there's no
perform.
caramel.
I
Oh,
couldn't,
okay,
I
my
couldn't
bad.
perform.
Sorry.
There's no caramel. No, we would have loved it if there was caramel, but sadly.
Well,
My bad.
now
Sorry.
we're either picking it or we're busting it down, regardless of the alarms. Then, right?
Or we find a source of liquid to try and try and get the caramel unit back up to strength.
I think we're wasting up time as is. I think we got to break in there right now.
We gotta break
Okay.
in.
Yeah. All right. Go on, cyborg unit. You got to break in. Use those
All right.
robo
all right.
arms.
We're going. I
Wait.
guess this is a big check, right?
Yeah, it's
This
a
is
big,
a big
check.
check. Yeah.
Which, ironically,
Yeah.
for a robot, is my lowest stat at 6. Here goes.
Okay.
And we fail. I rolled 8, so we fail.
Okay.
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 A major
do that
inconvenience
thing.
happens.
I do that thing where you're like trying to bust the door down, and you like take a step into it, and you kick
Oh wait.
kick
a
at the
bit.
door,
Okay.
and I just like bounce off it.
You're
Fall on my butt.
a cyborg, right? So you're made of metal, and you're probably like
Yes.
you have quite a bit of mass to you.
Yes.
What if I throw you at the door?
How can you pick it up?
Wait. Actually,
I
hold
play
on.
a cricket. I'm
Hold
good
on.
at throwing.
Wait.
things.
I realize we just failed to. What happened with our frictions? Since we
They
your,
reset
we
to
failed.
one.
your friction
They're-
resets to 1
Yeah.
when you
Yeah,
fail a roll,
but
and then you have
Doesn't
inconvenience.
some
based on that.
doesn't some
thing happen?
inconvenience have to happen?
So, in terms of major inconvenience, I'd say the alarms going off would be an inconvenience.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, I think
alright.
I need to pick you up and throw you at the door and hope that it throws it because we need to get this done quick.
We need to do this
Um,
fast.
And that'd be a pitching, and my pitching is 10.
The
So-
alarms are going off. Quickly, British
Wait,
unit.
wait. But
Throw-
I'm also big and made of metal. Is that not a big
No,
check?
I'm strong. I'm British.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a
That
7.
explains
There
it.
you go.
Yep,
Yeah, that
yep.
explains it. Okay, I pick you up, and as a I bowl you at the door as you would in cricket, and it you hit the door and the there's an incredibly loud thunk, right? The sound of metal hitting on metal, and the door is it falls down like you would see in those cartoons, right? Where it goes, where it falls down, makes
Yes.
a big thump, and we're into the storeroom that
we're
has
in.
these valuable balls that had to be hermetically sealed in this room.
Do I spot some gold balls? Oh my god,
Oh
it's
my
pure
God,
gold.
golden balls.
These
No
are the
way.
balls of legend.
I'm pretty sure I saw some of these in the British Museum at one point. How'd they end up here?
Wait, how many are we talking? Is it like just crates and
There's-
crates of them?
I mean, there's at
The- the-
least 3. I can't count higher than that, though.
I can agree. There are 3 golden balls, and the rest are
Oh,
just
thank
crates
God.
of regular balls. And then there's also
Okay.
some bats up to the side. Specifically, there's 4 bats. Huh? Kind of
Alright,
funny how that works.
I think, yeah, let's all pick up a bat. We might need to use it considering the alarms.
Yeah,
Um,
the alarms are currently
Yeah,
blaring
I'll-
overhead.
I'll be grabbing a bat while we're here.
I think let's pocket the golden balls. They might be useful, later on if we might
Yeah.
need some money for reasons. The regular ones, we need to somehow like destroy them or get rid of them in some way. How do we do that? Does anyone have any ideas?
Does anyone have any
Hmm.
fire?
See, that's what
I
I
just
was
have caramel.
thinking.
Cam.
I mean, that might work actually if we, just
what do
soak
you-
them in
all
caramel.
too gross to use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all soggy, and then they like disintegrate.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh no!
baseballs
Someone
all-
puts these baseballs in caramel. We can't use them.
Interesting. So, should I roll for caramel?
Thank you for throwing
Roll
stuff
for
at me, Ellie.
caramel.
Roll for caramel, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll
we'll,
roll for
we'll
caramel.
turn our backs. Don't worry, we're not looking.
Okay. Roll. Well, under which one now? Is it still big?
I think caramel counts
Um,
as big. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caramel is straight big.
We're all just
Use-
sort of like we're giving you supporting.
6. That's
it's
success.
body words.
That's
Yeah.
success.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
See, we believed in you.
Yeah.
We knew that the door thing was just a one-time thing.
No
Don't worry.
more
Thank you,
performance
thank you.
issues.
Yeah, we all
Thank
have
you.
performance issues. Yeah.
We all do.
Speak
we all
for
do.
yourself.
It's just a
I
part
am
of
a-
life.
Perfectly built robot cyborg Terminator thing. I know.
So
I
what was
never
that when
have
you couldn't
performance
hit the
issues.
door down then?
We don't talk about that.
After
Okay.
Hessel, I have
Yes.
successally gummed up the
The balls are now
equipment.
sticky.
Gross.
What should our
Sticky
next move be,
balls.
heist unit? Where do you think we should?
All right.
Yeah,
proceed
heist
with
unit.
this?
I don't think we see anything else in this room. All right, quickly, we pocket the golden balls. I take 1 golden ball for myself.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take another one for the British Museum.
All right, caramel unit or cyborg unit, which one of you wants the last golden ball?
You can have it,
I
caramel
will
unit.
take it. I will
Golden
take it.
caramelly goodness.
Exactly.
All right, now we all take our bets, and there's nothing else in this room. Can we confirm that? Can anyone confirm that?
Wait. So what we saw 3 golden balls, a bunch of normal baseballs, 4 baseball bats, and nothing
Yes.
else?
Yes.
I'm
That's what we-
assuming that there's probably like the
Wait, actually, no.
equipment, like
in
other
one,
equipment. I don't know what would be in this room.
In one corner, there's yet another pile of ostrich poop. The
What?
ostrich has been here.
Oh my god, ostrich! More
Oh my
ostrich!
God.
The ostrich is here.
Wait a minute.
My
Did
god.
the ostrich install the hermetically sealed lock on the door?
Oh my god.
There
Oh my
might be a
God.
possibility. There might be a
But
strong
this-
alliance between the two.
This
The plot
ostrich,
thickens.
I think we might have to prepare ourselves to meet this ostrich very soon. I think this ostrich knows we're here.
Agreed.
They're
I
seemingly
begin to
one
look
step
around.
ahead.
I begin to look around nervously as we might be watched.
Hmm.
Actually, are
Alright.
there any security cameras? Like, have they seen us do this?
Wait.
We probably
there
should have
any?
checked for security cameras.
Oh shit!
We
We completely.
probably
Like,
should
this is a
have.
Well,
hermetically
wait,
sealed
wait.
room with
While we're
golden
talking
balls.
about
I'm
this,
pretty sure
there's-
they would have invested in a camera.
Remember, the alarm is going off too.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
alarm
The
is
alarm is going off. Mate,
blaring
should
as
we
we're-
leave?
Yes.
We need to leave.
We
Okay,
gotta
let's
jump.
leave.
Go.
Run! Get out
We're
quickly!
running.
All right.
Do we have to roll to run away? Like, I'm
No, I
assuming
think-
there's probably people coming, like running
there's
here.
There's no one here yet
Oh,
that I
okay.
can see.
Okay, they're seemingly very lazy. Okay.
We made a
Thank
clean
God
getaway.
for that.
Yeah. I think that ostrich didn't plan ahead. His problem. All right. So, made a clean getaway. Now, personally, I think that was enough time for an hour to pass. It is now hour 2.
Oh my god, hour 2.
5 hours until the avian is dead.
So we've successfully ruined the balls. So they're not going to be able to kill the bird with the balls. But like, then's the question: what's going to happen now? Like, is there even going to be a
Well,
baseball game?
We've ruined the balls, but we don't know we don't know where the other team is. What if the other team brings in
That's
other
true.
supplies?
They could.
Yeah,
bring their
and
balls.
there
Okay.
fans will be bringing balls to get signed. Balls could show up everywhere.
Oh, man,
Oh my
okay.
god.
Everywhere.
Shit,
true.
that's a good point.
That is a good point.
All right.
So what's the
How do
game
we
plan?
proceed? Do we scare off the other team? Somehow?
I think we should create some sort of inconvenience for the other team so that they can't shuffle in, they can't appear. I think we should head to the. Would it be fair to say that the stadium has like a
car
team,
park?
like a baseball player or a team dedicated entrance
Oh, they-
ramp?
Yeah, they
like
probably
how
have
Oh, yeah.
like
something,
how in stadiums, how
Yeah.
they have designated spots
Some
for performance to like come in and out
back
of,
door
like a
type.
section like that.
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
can
Kinda,
get there,
yeah,
we'll
like
probably
a
figure
parking
something
lot
out.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say we head there next and potentially create some sort of inconvenience.
I think that's a good idea.
All right. All right, let's head out, everyone.
Okay, we're
Okey-dokey.
Proceeds to
heading out.
look around.
All right, we
wait,
have
wait.
successfully. Oh.
So was there any impact from the alarm? Is the alarm still
Yeah, has
going
that
off?
has that changed
Are people
anything?
on like high alert now? Because I feel like right
Like,
now it seems like
yeah.
it has not been even an inconvenience.
It seems, quite frankly, it seems like this stadium is deserted, other than the ostrich.
Wait, have we seen? Wait, guys, have you?
I don't
noticed
think
there's no
I've
one else
seen a
here?
person.
What the hell? Where are the people?
I mean,
it's only
maybe they're
10
coming.
a.m.
Maybe we get to the car park
Oh, yeah,
thing
it
and
is
we
10
see them
a.m.
coming in. 10 a.m. What
Well-
time? What time does the game happen? Because maybe they're only
I
coming
think we
in
said
now
4,
to
right?
prepare.
The bird dies at 4 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
okay,
the
so
game
they're
starts
probably-
at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so the game starts at 3.
Okay,
Game
they're,
starts at
they're
3. Okay.
they're probably filtering in now. Then I don't know how early they get in to start. I mean, I would have assumed we would have seen some security guards, but maybe the ostrich dealt with them.
Maybe the ostrich is the universal security until it
maybe
shows up.
Maybe the ostrich is secure. Maybe the ostrich is actually on our side. It's like,
Is
clearing
it?
the way for us to. I don't know.
Or
This
maybe
is something
it's an
we'll have to
agent
figure
of
out. I
fate.
think.
We'll
Who
see.
knows? Who knows?
We'll
I'll
see.
tread carefully. There's so many
Agreed.
questions and like 0 answers.
So much uncertainty makes me concerned.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So, where did the other team come in? Who is the other team? We have to figure that out first. Maybe we can ward them off if we know their weaknesses.
Agreed.
Their weaknesses. We're gonna engage them in a fight.
What if we were to set up a whole bunch of signs saying like, welcome to the big cricket game, And then that way, the other team, if they're not here, they'll like drive past the stadium because they think, oh, well, we're here to play a baseball game, right? We're not here to play
Yeah.
cricket. So this can't be our stadium. Our stadium must be somewhere else. You know, you
Wait,
pull the
is
old
this-
switcheroo.
Is this Randy Johnson's home stadium, or is it his? Wait, we need.
No, no. This is Randy Johnson's home stadium because he's the one that greeted us at the beginning. So yeah, this
That's
is
true.
This is their team.
Yeah, we have seen Randy Johnson. That is the one person we have seen that we
Okay.
can guarantee we've seen.
So, how do we proceed? Do
I say
we-
British. I say we go with a bit of British units planning here, and we kind of create a
We create
barricade and diversion out of what's available
Yeah.
here. We look around. There's probably a couple of signs on the wall used to point out, like, you know, levels of the parking lot.
Ooh.
There's probably some cars here
we
from
can probably set up like
the-
some signs that say like this way to the like baseball parking thing, but we can have the signs go into like I don't know, a big pit that we dig. So when they come in, they drive into a pit, and that solves the other team.
Wait. So your
I feel like we
plan
don't have
is
enough time to
to
the
change
pit.
the signs.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, we don't
So
have-
let's.
the signs is the easy
I'm-
part. The pit might take a while.
So we haven't figured out where their like entrance is yet, right? We're looking at the signs to find it. Am I understanding right? We're looking at like a map, or we've already found it.
I'm
I
assuming
figured
it'd probably be
we'd
easy
probably
to get to
follow
the
the
parking
signage.
area because
yeah,
it's
there's
just
a
like
lot of
follow
signs
the
in the stadium that point us to
Yeah.
areas, and from
So I'd
there, it's
assume
like
that
we
we're
kinda-
just there because it's like,
they're
unless
not
something
there
has
yet.
happened on the way to stop us,
Yeah,
I think it's pretty easy to get to the car park. I'm assuming.
I would agree.
Is it maybe? So I'm assuming that I'm assuming it's probably gated off, right? So, is there a way we can like
Close the gate, or
close the
lock
gate
it?
and like try and lock it, and maybe try and like, I don't know. Does anyone have like can we incorporate caramel into this? Can we make the gate lock really sticky so that it doesn't open?
I
Or
could gum up the
I
entrance.
think,
That's a good idea.
That does. Yeah, I think that seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, I think we should do that.
I agree. So I'm gonna proceed to the front of.
I'm gonna
parking
be
gate.
honest. I really underestimated how useful this caramel ability of yours would come in handy.
Everyone does. Do not worry, British unit. As I give him a strong and firm grasp on the shoulder of comfort and acknowledgement.
Thank you.
Showing that
That's
he's not wrong for thinking that thought.
the first time someone's ever said that to me.
Let's.
Okay, and then I rush off.
Seems confident. Confident. No performance issues here.
Oh, I'll have to roll. I haven't rolled yet.
He's in his elements. All right,
Rolling
what'd
for
you
under
get?
8, 10. Fuck. I failed.
What was your
No!
friction?
Again.
My friction is at 2 with the last 6 because I failed the first time, meaning that the friction was just at 1.
Dang.
I figured
okay.
I was just unable to perform.
Of course.
The second one I succeeded, which was destroying the equipment, which increased it to 2, and now I might failed again, so I am at a 2 friction for this one. So
You
a
may be,
major
like-
inconvenience between
Or
you and your goal.
maybe you
Mhm.
you got some caramel out, but you like missed the lock or whatever it was.
Wait.
But you ended up like
Wait,
losing
wait.
enough
No,
caramel that now
I
you're
know.
lightheaded.
The caramel attracts birds. A lot of birds, right?
Oh,
Oh
'Cause
no!
They're
Oh, no.
hungry, and now we have birds flocking towards the stadium.
oh no! Their wings get sticky with caramel, and so now they're
Isn't that
like.
what we want though, to find the avian?
Wait, but
But
what if
there's probably like a ton of them.
We're
We don't
just
know which one it is.
attracting them to the scene of potential death.
Oh no!
Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna have
Well,
to-
I mean, it's between me and my goal, so I'd assume that it probably has something to do with like the gate that I'm trying to, work around. So probably the most likely thing here is that like the gates are already in a locked position where they're open, and I have no way of tampering it to even close the gate.
Okay.
I feel like that's a pretty
Probably.
major inconvenience, right? Because
Oh, wait,
we now
wait.
can't mess with the gate.
Does it just stick it open then? Is that what
Well,
happened? It gets stuck in the open position?
I'm assuming so.
It,
Something of the
it's
sort.
probably now, yeah, it's probably stuck in an open position to where we now can't close it, and we either have
Hi,
to
Ash. Hi.
put something in front of the open entranceway or create some sort of other diversion to. Even though the gate is open, we can't have anyone enter through. Like that's probably what we have to do. We can't just rely on the gate now to be closed. Unless that's like too much of a major inconvenience, but like no one I think is seriously hurt, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty inconvenient, I'd say.
Yeah,
All
I'd
right.
say
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
kind of
okay.
convenient.
So
Yeah.
so the gate is full of birds that are just stuck to it. I see.
Yeah, one of the two, pretty much, exactly. So, looks like that's out of the question. What British unit? Do you have any further ideas about how we can mesh
Well,
around with this?
okay. Well, look, if we can't close the gate, maybe we can block it with something. Like I'm assuming there's like some sort of a long vehicle, like a bus, probably around here somewhere.
at the home stadium.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
You're right.
So if we can
Heist unit,
sort of
can you break
block
into a
the
car?
entrance- Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah, you break into it. I'm assuming at least one of us can drive, and they drive it in such a way as to block the entrance.
Hmm.
And then we just have to like throw away not throw away the key, because if we're breaking into the bus, I'm assuming we won't have a key. But if we can like fuck up the engine enough that they can't move it and have to tow it, that makes it more difficult to get past it, right?
Wait, but if
That's
all
true.
we do is we like park cars in front of the driveway, then they're just gonna drive the bus up, stop the bus, and walk around the cars. Right?
What if we
Which is
made,
why,
I mean, that's
which is
not
why
a-
we throw in an extra element of confusion. We have to kind of divert their attention and say, "Hey, we can't. You can't be here. This is why." Not just the parked cars.
Yeah, we've got to somehow make this team think that they don't actually they're not meant to be here at this baseball stadium.
Exactly. And how do we create that illusion?
what if we steal a bunch of orange cones and then we put it in
Oh.
front of the gate so it says no,
Yeah.
don't go here.
Sorry, the
Oh,
stadium
like-
is under renovation.
Renovation.
Today.
Renovation.
Yeah.
The baseball game's been moved to tomorrow. Sorry, guys, we forgot to tell you.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
sorry,
Good
guys, so
idea.
sorry.
And
All
yeah,
right.
this is they probably have some cones somewhere for when stuff like that happens.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta
Yeah.
go steal some cones. And
So I
I
think
need
we
to
should-
break into a car.
I think we should have two teams then quickly do like a little bit of a split thing here. So
Split up and look for cones.
All right.
We
Okay.
Heist unit needs to go with the car. Cyborg unit, do you want to go with Heist unit in case he needs
Yeah.
muscle to like break open the car?
All right.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
and then I
British
guess
unit,
yeah,
let's-
we'll just
let's
go around looking
find-
for look for
Let's go find
cones.
cones. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're probably not that difficult to find. I'm assuming there's probably just like a pile of them somewhere nearby. Because it's like
Well,
a
let's go
parking
ahead
lot,
and-
right? You use them to guide the traffic as it comes in.
There most likely
Yes.
is a storage room of some kind that employees can access to allow for things like this, for cones and other safety equipment if they need to block off things.
Yeah.
If we find that room, we'll find the cones. Let's go ahead and go for it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
So
All
split
right,
up
team.
first. Who do we want to divert to first, really quickly for this
feel
part of
Brick-
the mission?
I feel like breaking into the car would be pretty quick.
Sure. So let's go with that.
All right, cyborg unit. Let's get this car. Are you ready?
Yeah. Which you did you find one? Did you already pick out a prime target with your master heist mind?
Yes, of course. You see that red Camaro over there? I don't even know what kind of car that is, but I'm stealing it. I like it. All right, I'm walking
Okay.
over it. All right, I'm looking at the lock, and yep, that's a lock. All right. All right, so I've got two ideas. I could either pick the lock, or I could use my little baseball bat here and use the master key to everywhere. What do you think?
I feel like the answer is to pick the lock. I don't know
Okay,
about
okay.
you.
Do you have any paper clips on you? I left my tools at home, in my home dimension, that is.
Paper clips. I
Yes.
I
You're a paper clip machine, aren't you?
momentarily detach my hand and pull out a wire for you to use.
Oh,
You know, that'll work.
I'm gonna be honest there. You know, just assuming that every like cyborg you meet is a paperclip like machine. That's a little bit racist. Not gonna lie.
Hey, man, where I come from, there's been a lot of problems with paperclip machines. You got to be careful with that.
Okay, all right. I didn't expect
Why-
that.
Why do you think I'm a huge heister? I got to break into the place and turn them off all the time. They keep making them.
Well,
I don't know why.
my people have had horrible experiences with the French, but you don't see me going around talking about how much I hate the French. Like, I'm sure some of them are fine people.
I'm sure you could break it. I'm pretty sure if you had the means, you would break into many French vaults and proceed to steal their gold or something.
We
He
already
just
did
doesn't
that.
have the beans because he eats them with the toast.
Ah, of course.
true,
Of
that's true.
course.
Okay, so we're picking the lock, right?
Yes. Okay, so should we say that's a pitching skill?
Pitching
To open it
sounds
then?
right.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. 2d6.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
roll.
pitching.
11. That's a failure.
Oh no.
I'm at 2 friction.
So
Oh no.
what's happening here that we failed with your 2 friction?
I
Has
have
the car
failed.
alarm gone off?
It's very loud. It's an extraordinarily loud alarm. Oh god! And now it's completely locked. I can't open it. Cyborg unit, what do we do?
Ooh. I mean, now I sort of want to say now is the time to break into it.
All right.
I feel like now that option 1 has failed, we should go for option 2.
All right. Let's get started. Do I need to roll to hit a window with a baseball bat? Let's be honest here.
I feel
No,
would it
I
be a
think-
baseball because it's
I
related
think
to
you'd
bats?
be. I think you could probably hit a window with a baseball bat without rolling.
Probably
think-
good.
I mean, I don't want to assume like maybe you're not. Maybe you're simply not as
Maybe you're not
skilled at that,
physically
but-
gifted.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
no,
wanna,
I
I don't
mean,
wanna say.
I feel like this should be a big roll, to be honest. I feel like we
for,
should
physical
roll.
strength. Although, but isn't it sort of like baseball? Because it's like
Wait,
it's
what-
like hitting,
what friction
hitting
are
a
you
ball, but
at?
like
What friction were you
I'm
at?
oh yeah,
Hessel?
friction.
I
When
was
you-
at 2 friction, which is why the
Hmm.
car
Because
alarm
I
went
feel
off.
like if this is a 2 friction obstacle, we shouldn't just be able to bypass it without having any rolls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you
we
gotta
just
roll.
broke the door. I feel like we should have to roll again.
Okay.
maybe
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So, I feel like how about I use
Are
my
you-
baseball skill to hit it with the
Baseball
bat?
skit. Okay.
Use my
All right.
precision. All right. Let's see that roll again. 12.
Oh no.
I failed to hit it, and it just completely bounces off. And
It bounces off and hits you in the face.
I accidentally hit the body of the car instead the door, and it was a visible dent. So it's pretty obvious someone's trying to break in. And then it bounced off and hits me in the face, and I'm out cold for like a minute.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Cyborg unit, what do you do?
I am going to call this an L and start carrying your unconscious body back to where we were.
You give up?
yeah. This is not working out.
Oh
It-
no.
Maybe we'll have better luck finding some orange cones.
Other resources. So we'll pan back over to British unit and
Yeah.
Caramel unit, who are on the hunt.
Meanwhile,
British unit, we're seemingly. I think what we should do here is head to. You know how like all parking lot spaces come with like little guard posts, right? Like so it's like a toll
yeah,
entrance.
they have with the thingy that lifts up and yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah. What if we find something like that, and perhaps a storage room would be nearby? You think
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
It'll probably be
Alright.
close by. Yeah, that's a good idea. You
Should
know your
we-
parking lots.
Should we roll to try and perceive the storage room by heading to
I mean,
the
I think
entrance?
I think yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because you're still like, because we don't know if there is a storage room. Yeah,
We're just going on
assuming
what
it's by
looks
the
sort of
entrance.
closest towards one. Before
So,
we know,
Stick, what's your baseball stat at? You probably use this the
my
highest roll here.
my baseball is 6.
Mine is 10, so I'll roll.
You should
I'll
probably
this
roll.
one.
Yeah, you should probably roll baseball. Look, I'm better at cricket, not baseball. So
Christian goes back to 1 because of the fail roll from earlier. 6. All right, huge. So we are able to locate a storage
Hell yeah.
room near the entrance.
all right, wonderful. Let's see if it's locked. Maybe it isn't. Who knows?
As we approach to enter, should we roll anything to see if it's locked? Like, because
I mean,
that
I guess we
maybe.
can. I don't know actually.
What's your big stat at?
Well, my big stat is 8. It's pretty. It's pretty decent. I can
Try
just
rolling
try
your
the door.
try rolling your big stat to just see if like the door is unlocked.
Just see if it opens or not. Okay, yeah, we can do that. 5. Okay, it's I just jiggle the door a bit. Turns out it's unlocked and open it. It's like, oh, we're in. Wonderful.
Perfect.
It's
Excellent.
easy.
This is going very well indeed.
So now, are there orange cones or just cones really in here? They don't have to be orange, I guess.
Yeah, there seems to be a couple of orange cones, some of those like steel barriers as well. Other kind of safety equipment, some lockers for what looks like employees if they need to change out of anything. It looks like.
Yeah. Okay. I think
Things of that
if
nature.
we take a few of the cones and maybe the barricades as well, we just set a few of them up where the gate that has been locked open is. That's at least that's a good start, I think.
I agree. That's gonna be a decent start for sure. So.
Yeah, I don't think we have to roll anything to do that because it's just picking it up and moving it.
We just we just
we go. We pick it up. We move it. We set up a little, a little barricade at the entrance, and I guess we go over to where the heist unit is laying on the ground unconscious.
Well, hold on.
with the
How about
cyborg unit.
before we go back, just to give ourselves a little more like of what to do here. Do you think the guard tower is unmanned? Because no one like we said, the staff hasn't been here yet. So is the guard tower or like toll booth unmanned so that way we could check any like incoming schedules, perhaps like
maybe
assumed time of arrival for.
I'm assuming that the guard
people.
place would have like some security cameras and stuff, right? Maybe
maybe
we can have a bit of a scout out, see if there is anyone here or not.
Well, I would say the toll booth just has a camera view of the parking lot. They're not going to have like that. There would probably be another.
Fair enough.
You know what? Maybe with this we can confirm if there's another like central tower or central security office that we can utilize to perhaps scope out the rest of the stadium or the field.
I think that's a good idea. I think we should go have a look at this guard.
Yeah.
Area,
so
yes.
I'm gonna roll for big here to access the guard tower.
Yeah, I'm assuming it would probably be locked up.
Yeah, this potentially might be 11.
Yeah, this could be.
So,
okay.
I would so the guard booth is locked. We cannot access it. We have no information on if there is a central security office or if this is the only place that has any sort of access into schedules or other equipment like that. So
wait, is this is the guard booth
that's a shame.
At the gate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a toll booth of some kind.
I brought the heist unit back with me to the gate. Can I?
Okay.
Can I try and use my cyborg powers to Wi-Fi hack it? Hack into the computer.
In the meantime, I will just make sure that the heist unit is not dead.
What are we rolling for this? I guess.
You okay?
I would say, well,
oh no.
I would say it's probably going to be another. We can make a pitching roll. Yeah, we haven't done a pitching roll, so let's pretend you're throwing the signal to try and connect to the computers of the guard tower.
All right, that means my stat is an 8. Let's see what I roll. I roll a 9 and I fail.
No. What the hell? What's your friction at?
My friction is at 1, right? Because I haven't done anything
Okay.
since I tried to kick in the door. Okay,
Yeah, so unfortunately, let's just say you catch no signal. You could assume that the computer stations in there are off, so there's no way for you to access this terminal.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. Well, if you know what, cyborg unit, it's quite all right. I think we can probably just march on. If we find an office.
Yeah. Heist
Okay.
unit, you okay now? Are you up and
Uh,
and
How much did I have to
Oh,
drink
there we
last night?
Oh,
Did
brother.
we succeed?
In what way?
yeah, it depends how you view it. It's all a matter of perspective.
Is the bird alive or dead?
We are
Alive
not
right
we're
now?
not actually sure. We've not actually figured out which bird out of the many we have seen is the potential victim. For all we know, it might be dead.
We should figure out a way to identify the bird.
How do we do that?
What if we
There's
find
a lot of birds.
what if we find the original Randy Johnson and see if he knows? Falls
I
back asleep.
agree.
Well, I guess we
okay.
return to the dugout then.
Well, we have to go into the locker room because remember he went further in when we last left him. So he would be in his locker.
All right then.
With the
I
rest of
guess
us.
we'll make our way there.
Yep,
Zach,
we'll make our.
Is this? Have we finished the hour? Or do we think this is like has taken an hour, or do we think that this new excursion is part of the same hour?
I think so, because all we really did was we walked our way down to the parking lot. Me and the caramel unit went and found some cones, and the heist unit hit himself unconscious. That's what's happened. I think that's probably like what, maybe 20 minutes out of the hour.
Yeah.
30 minutes, something like that. If you want to.
Yeah, so 20, 30 minutes, something like that.
Okay.
So we still got half an hour to go. Let's go find the big unit.
So
Where'd
I
it
guess
go?
we proceed to
We're
rush
going
around the
back
stadium.
The locker
We're gonna
room,
go.
right?
We're gonna go into the dug. I'd say go into the dugout, and then we follow where his direction was. Because remember, we saw him walk deeper into the dugout last time, like down those stairs, which we can assume is probably where the locker rooms are.
Okay.
So walk down there. I assume we're gonna probably have no issues because it's where we've been
Yeah.
already.
We
We
get there,
approach the.
I'm assuming we see the big unit.
we
Well,
see the
do we
big
just see
unit?
him, or is the locker room closed and we have to like knock to let him know we're here, or something like that?
I think we should kindly give him a knock.
I think we should as
Yeah,
well.
okay,
so-
that would be polite. That's true.
Yeah.
Can't go barging in everywhere, British unit. I feel like our customs might be a little different on that. end.
No, it's in my blood. What could I say?
I can barge in, but that's a different story.
I agree. So I'm gonna knock on the door just to look up.
Bonk,
Oh.
bonk. But you hear nothing. Return. There's no
Oh.
response.
Oh no.
You
Oh,
wait
no.
another 5 minutes. More knocking.
Wait,
I
we
was
wait
not-
5 minutes to knock again.
Oh, yeah, 5 minutes. That's,
Hey,
like, maybe a minute, but like 5.
All right, fine,
That's a bit
fine.
too polite. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, what if he's like having a heart attack or something? I don't want to wait 5 minutes. Like, you're gonna make sure he's okay.
All right, fine. All right, so now we hear no response. What do we do?
We
Cyber
try
unit.
I say we
try and open
we
it,
open up the door.
or
Yeah.
I'd say this heist unit cracks open the lock, or cyborg unit again like is busting down this door, or at least making the attempt.
wait, so it is
So,
locked. It is
whoever-
locked. Is that?
Let's check if it's
Actually,
locked.
I haven't checked
Is
if
it
it's
locked?
locked. Let me go ahead and let me roll for that. Let me big roll for that. 6. It is unlocked.
Wonderful. Oh,
So
see,
you're
we didn't have to... Okay, there we go.
the big roll is you like
Big
checking
unit.
with your strength, right? You're like yanking
Yeah,
the
yeah.
door open as hard as you can, assuming it's locked, and it just flies open because it's unlocked.
He just flings it open like incredibly like This is like quickly
It hits,
thinking.
it hits me in the face a little bit, just like,
Yeah, exactly. Oh no!
ah.
Oh, why are people hitting themselves in the face so much? God damn it, guys!
All right, British unit. I don't know if these doors are locked. All right. But I guess we all proceed inside here. Heist unit. What do we see in here?
Well, we see a lot of lockers, but I don't see our man. Where could he have gone?
Big unit. I call out to the
Big
to the
unit.
locker room.
Are
Randy
you
Johnson!
here?
And then everyone
Is
looks at me
there
as I say
any-
Randy Johnson.
Randy
Big
Johnson.
unit!
Randy Johnson.
Where are you?
I look
big
at British unit.
Can I
Hmm,
can
yes?
I can I do a cyborg empowered thermal scan and see if anything's warm?
unit?
If
Ooh.
anyone's
Yeah.
looking
Oh
at me.
yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds-
yeah.
that
yeah.
sounds
Let's
good.
do
Yeah,
it.
Thermal. Yes.
Wait,
Do
wait,
it.
wait. What is this? Is this?
I would assume
Mm,
it's probably baseball because it's a percent. Like you're looking
Perception?
around, right?
baseballs
Yeah,
are perception. Okay, so we're
base-
that's stat
Yeah, I'd
10.
assume so.
What we got? What we got? Wait, so I rolled a 10. Do I have to do better, or is tying a is
Underneath.
Must be
tying a
lower. Or I think tying counts, yeah.
tying counts? Okay, so
Well, it's,
I-
yeah, 10 or lower, right? So it would be at
Yeah.
10, so you're fine.
okay. So I activate my thermal scan and I see there's a big warm spot on one of the benches where someone has been sitting. So they've been here recently, and there's like maybe a trail of footprints or like a little bit of a lingering heat going out one of the other doors.
Hmm.
Oh,
Should we follow?
I guess we follow. Yeah.
we must.
We must.
Yeah.
We must find the big unit. We must interrogate the big unit.
Is there?
Uh,
Is there in this room? Is there a restroom somewhere?
Why do you ask, British unit?
I need to piss.
Ah, I mean, locker rooms do tend to have.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
bathrooms, so-
I'm just whilst you guys. I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. I'm just gonna quickly go into this very convenient restroom right here. I'll be right back.
British unit, do not fall in the toilet. As I wait for them to
Don't worry,
survive.
I'm a master at not falling in toilets.
Good to hear.
Good.
Good to hear. We need someone like you on the team.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
One
So now, me, Caramel, and Cyborg walk through the door to try and find where Randy Johnson has went. What's beyond this door?
Oh, oh.
Wait. So we
mm,
just opened the door, right?
Yes.
And okay. We open the door. And it's a hallway. And just at
Yeah.
the far end of the hallway, just for a moment, we see an ostrich as it's walking away.
No.
Oh.
No way. It can't be. He's real?
Devious.
The ostrich is real.
The ostrich must
We'll,
be
ma-
real. This
we'll
whole
make it
time.
even more ominous. It's like we open the door at one end of the hallway. There's a bunch of doors on each side. And then at the far end of the hallway, there's another door. And we see the ostrich just for a moment before it closes the door on us.
Oh.
High
we
unit,
race-
this isn't good. This is we must pursue that ostrich.
We race towards the ostrich and try to catch up with him. Wait, is he the footsteps we saw coming from the locker room? Or-
Perhaps, but even then, we must see if this ostrich knows anything about where Randy Johnson is, or excuse me, Big Unit.
Yes.
So I'd say we pursue until we reach the end of a door somewhere. I think, right?
Yeah. He went behind a door and closed it.
Okay. High unit, what's your big stat at?
6.
Okay, you're not opening the door.
Push. I'm the greatest thief in my dimension.
Yeah, and apparently you can't open a door.
My bad.
Okay, let me just double check that. So I can roll big here to try and open the door again. To try and catch up with this ostrich.
All right.
Rolling. 3. Very good.
Yeah.
So the door opens. The ostrich is in the room of sorts. It looks like we chased the ostrich back to maybe Central Security.
Oh, it's Central
Maybe this
Security.
is what.
That's what this new. Okay.
I feel like we've been running around and chasing. Like we don't know
Okay.
from like where in the locker room the ostrich is running to, but I assume because I rolled a 3, which is pretty close to the lowest you can get, which is a 2, we'd have a good result here, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So we
So
continue to chase them, and then we get,
All right, guys.
and then we end up in the
just letting
security
you
room.
guys know, there's no way someone is using that restroom to try and kill this bird. It is
we're
clogged
gonna
up.
shoot it. Not now. The ostrich is right here. We're pursuing the ostrich.
Oh shit! What?
Quickly, catch up with us.
Catch
we're
up
in
with us,
pursuit.
we're-
Okay.
We're
We
in hot
pursued the
pursuit with the ostrich.
I'm running alongside you to the ostrich.
He somehow runs at twice the speed of like the fastest man and catches up with us instantly. That's the power of being British.
I'm, yeah, I play cricket.
Yeah. Of course.
His legs have power to them.
Yeah.
All right, we have made it to the central security room, but it doesn't look like any normal central security room. There's giant computers stacked high. It's a server room, but also there's so many security cameras and stations watching the entire stadium. And at the far end, we see the ostrich taking an elevator, or a dumbwaiter rather, downwards.
Where does he think he's going?
Deeper into the complex.
Deeper.
But it's a dumb waiter, so it's too small for any of us, right? Is that the?
Yes. It's
Well,
just
you're,
big
you're
enough.
like a
Shame.
cyborg there. Are you like maybe like a transformer? Can you like transform into something like smaller? Or is,
No,
is that?
because
Or am I being
when I was thinking-
racist again?
When I was thinking
Like
of,
Saws.
I'm not that liquid, not the liquid Terminator model. I'm the like Arnold Schwarzenegger model. So really big, bulky,
Okay.
not
Okay, I see.
not that
yeah.
flexible.
Hmm.
But we're here in
Okay, sorry.
Central Security.
Yes.
Is there still like security camera footage feeds everywhere?
Yeah, we
Yes, we have access
see
to, like-
anything useful? Could we maybe spot like I'm assuming, where the dumbwaiter ends up, there might be a camera that we can spot that room, and we can see where this ostrich is going.
Maybe. But what if this isn't the lowest layer of security? Maybe this is just a faux security room. How do we know?
I'm gonna be honest, it's a stadium, it's not a bank.
How-
Right?
I mean,
Like,
there's a dumbwaiter going downwards. We don't know how
that's
deep
true.
That
That is strange. I would not have expected that either. That's true.
There could be a million secrets to this place. I mean, there was 3 golden baseballs, and then one of them belongs to
That's
the British
also
Museum.
true. That's also true. This place has many secrets.
It's quite a strange place.
Agreed.
All right, so should we start investigating the cameras and seeing where they go or what they
Yeah.
point
Yeah,
to?
I guess
I would
we-
like
we
to investigate the cameras.
Flip through the cameras. Yeah.
I would say someone can roll their baseball stat to try and perceive something important, maybe, from this.
I'll do it. I'll do it with my 10 baseball stat. As I try
Yeah.
to analyze all the video feeds from the past. Whoa! It's a 2. It's a 2. That's like a crit
Whoa.
rate.
That's
That's the nat 20 of this. Yeah.
Exactly. That's nat 20.
Okay.
What do
So
you see? What do you see?
as I'm seeing it, I'm seeing all the records of all the video footage from the past, since this morning. I see specifically the ostrich is the one that locked the door in the beginning, so probably not on our side. The ostrich has made its way around to a couple places. I see the big unit. The big unit left the locker room and then got on an elevator going down, but we don't see where he came
What?
out. Going down,
God.
yeah.
Can we confirm if there's more than one ostrich in this facility?
Oh my
Oh.
god, multiple ostriches.
What if?
I hadn't even thought of that.
Oh shit! There's an ostrich
We-
conglomerate. What if?
We only see one ostrich at a time, but we don't have continuous view of it. Because security cameras don't see everything. We just see,
Right.
an ostrich here,
Mm.
an ostrich there. Never necessarily more than one at a time, but there could be multiple that look the same and they're just not seen at the same time.
Something that we should probably keep in mind is that even though we can't confirm it, it's a possibility of there being 2 ostriches or more.
Or maybe 3. I can't
God.
count higher than that though.
Wait,
That's
3
okay, British
ostriches,
Peter.
3 balls.
Are
What
the
if?
balls the eggs?
But that wouldn't make any sense because why would the British Museum keep ostrich eggs?
We keep a lot of stuff.
It's true.
The
true.
conspiracy goes deeper.
How far back does this go? What
Just-
what forces are we messing with?
I mean,
Just
we're
like the
messing with
lower
fate.
levels of
That's
the
a pretty big
stadium.
force to start with.
Yeah.
Okay. Do anything else?
So Randy Johnson went down an elevator, right? We gotta go. Where's the elevator? The cyborg unit. We gotta go follow him.
Oh, actually, the elevator was it was in the locker room in a weird spot we didn't
Oh.
see.
We just
Okay.
completely missed
It
our
was-
fucking.
oh yeah,
elevator
no,
in the
guys,
locker
the
room.
elevator was next to the restroom. The I clogged up. Yeah,
British
I'll
unit,
show
why
you.
did you
I'll show you guys. Just maybe hold your nose for that bit.
Well, no, we were investigating the whereabouts of Randy Johnson, and we thought he was taken by the
Yeah,
ostrich.
we
but
thought-
we missed the
we
elevator.
thought he went one way, but I guess we were just following the heat trails of the ostrich.
Maybe
We were simply going in the wrong way.
maybe this ostrich is just a big red herring. You know.
No, that's a fish.
Maybe.
Or a red ostrich.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that is a fish. You're right. Yeah, it's not a red herring. Or maybe that's what it wants us to think.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right.
I do think
Go to the
this
elevator.
is probably the end of an hour.
I would agree.
At this mark.
Yeah, I would
So
agree.
we're,
with that
now
as
this
well.
we're in hour
We have-
3.
We have uncovered the conspiracy. We're at hour 3. 4 hours until the avian will be executed.
My God.
All right. We gotta be careful here.
I would assume
hot-
that maybe in this hour is where staff starts showing up.
Maybe. Yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah,
That would
I'd
make
assume
sense.
so.
All right. Go to the elevator. We must go to the elevator. Wait, it's one of those like corporate style elevators. It's like glass on the outside for no
Oh,
reason.
okay. Oh wow, that's
Like one of them
fancy, I
elevators.
guess. Yeah.
Yes. All right, but we go to it and there's a keypad. And
Huh?
do we know the code to open the elevator?
There's a keypad for this?
There's a keypad for the elevator.
I'm
Keypad
gonna
for the
try and
elevator?
hack it. I'm gonna try and
All right.
hack it.
Yeah, that's what I would
Oh,
assume.
this
Cyborg
is-
unit, hack the elevator.
This is pitching again, I'm pretty sure. Shooting the
Yes.
signal
Yeah.
out. So that's 8.
Yep.
Let's see what the roll is. The roll is 5. We
Success.
unlock the
Yeah.
the keypad to the elevator. And my
I'm
friction
guessing the code is
goes
1111.
up again.
It was
It was
0451.
actually 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Oh wow. Oh,
Randy
that's the same
Johnson.
as my password for all my accounts.
Yeah, me too.
No
All
way.
right, everyone huddle in. We go in, and there's exactly 2 buttons. Locker room, and then like way below it, like near the floor, is just evil room, and a big red button next to it.
All right, I'm gonna hit evil room.
We take the elevator, and we keep going down and down and down for what feels like hours, but is actually 5 minutes.
Holy cow, 5 minutes later.
Man, That 5
Eventually.
minutes felt like hours.
Yeah, I mean, we're almost on hour 7, it feels like. Oh, is the bird even still alive?
I don't care. I just want to be out of the elevator.
We
That's
finally
a
make
really
it down.
long dumb waiter, by the way.
How do we know the ostrich took the same way as Randy Johnson?
That's a good point.
We made it all the way down to this underground facility, and then it opens with a ding. It's like, "Welcome to the evil room." What do we see?
I assume we see probably a bunch of menacing looking gizmos and technology.
Are there any people?
There's still no
You think-
people.
This is strange.
Where did all the
I'd assume there might be
people go?
someone.
My God.
Is there like a
wait.
layer of like mist that's like on the floor? It's sort of it's a little bit misty. It's like
Yeah.
someone's
Super
got like
spooky?
a fog
Someone
machine.
had the fog machine on.
Yeah,
Someone turned on
someone
the
had the
fog
fog machine running. Someone got out the dry ice.
Yes,
in
indeed.
one corner of the room, there's one of those big, what are they called, string boards? You know, like the conspiracy looking thing with all the like different
Oh,
news.
yeah.
And,
Yeah, with the-
and what it
the-
is
like-
every freaking post is a different thing on birds and baseballs and
It's
pitchers.
just a whole bunch of pictures of birds with like red string tying them all together, and then Randy Johnson in the center.
What is this? The ostrich's command room? Is this where he
That's
determined
what it
that
looks
Randy?
like.
Is this where he determined that Randy Johnson is going to kill him? Or
Guys,
kill
look,
a bird?
I see a chair that's suspiciously shaped for an ostrich to sit in. It must be.
Wait, but Randy took this elevator down, so he's also been in this room too, or he must know about this room.
Wait a minute.
What does it
Hmm.
mean?
What does it all mean?
What does it mean?
Oh God! Wait, guys, I think I see something in the far off distance. I see a
Far off
water
distance?
tank. Yeah. It's like I don't know, maybe
Water
like
tank?
10, maybe like 20 meters away ish.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't really measure distances that well. I see a pit of water full of. Are those?
Water?
Oh no.
Is that?
That's what I think.
Is
it
that? Are those piranhas?
Oh my god.
Ah,
It's man-eating and cyborg-eating piranhas.
oh no.
Dear God! What have we
Listen.
stumbled upon?
Devastating.
Randy, are you the man we thought you were?
Huh? What? And we all look towards
Oh wait, shit.
Harry
Big
Judith.
unit. Are we the man you thought you were? Is the big unit also
Wait,
an agent
Is
of
he
fate?
here? Wait, is he here?
Is he?
Should someone like
Maybe.
roll to double like how do we
Okay.
because how do we
What-
summon big unit? How do we how do we-
What,
how do we
what,
get-
someone with the highest big stat needs to roll to yell, Randy Johnson!
Oh, I'll do
Their
that.
largest bellow.
Okay.
I've got 8, which probably isn't the largest, but it's pretty good enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
I also have 8, but yeah, go for it.
Oh, I
Alright,
rolled
British
an
you-
8. What is it? Is
That's
is it okay?
Or it goes
That's a
through-
success. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I yell Randy Johnson. I'm not going to do that because it's a little late right now
Yeah.
in real life. But just imagine me yelling really loud, Randy
British
Johnson.
unit, I will throw you against the wall for a third time
What?
if you
Why?
don't stop yelling in the evil room. And you see a big unit materialize from an opening door to the side of the monitors. He
You called?
approaches.
He approaches.
You have
Enter.
summoned me in his inferior Johnsons.
Is this the real big unit? I mean, does he hate us?
Big unit, explain yourself.
You see, inferior units. We are in a multiverse of Johnsons. A multiverse that is living a cursed existence, bound by this one avian holding us
The
together.
cinematic Johnson universe. No.
Shut up, British units! I despise all of you. copies of myself, the original, the superior unit, big
Then why did
unit.
you bring us here?
I brought you here to systematically destroy every variation of units that exist in the multiverse. I know that the council wants nothing more than to protect the avian, but I must destroy it. I must inflict damage to the multiverse to be the original. I must be the only Randy Johnson.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the big unit. Hopefully, knock him out.
I think
I'm
that's a big roll.
big roll. Okay.
Wait, no. I think it's a pitching
Who?
roll. Harm
Oh,
something
pitching
is a
roll.
pitching
If
roll.
you throw a punch,
That's-
then
Oh,
yeah, you're throwing.
yeah.
If you're
Okay,
throwing,
okay.
it's a pitch. Yeah.
So,
Throwing a
so just a
punch,
big
I
roll
see.
then.
No, it's
Eh?
a pitching
No,
roll.
pitching roll.
Pitching. Okay, pitching roll. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I have a higher pitching. I rolled an 8, so that's a success. I've got 10. Yeah,
Alright.
I punch him square in the face as he's mid monologue, and he's now unconscious, laying there. The big unit is now unconscious. I repeat, the big unit is down.
The big unit has been taken down a notch. Dear God.
I say
That-
we need to quickly get anything of importance from this room before Big Unit wakes up. I
Hmm.
can only
Wait, hold
imagine
on.
what's going to happen
Also,
when he
we
wakes
should
up.
probably like search his pockets.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a
Wait,
clue as to
hold
what
on.
specific bird
I'm
is the
gonna
one
search-
that's going to be killed.
Ugh.
I'm gonna search him real fast. I'm gonna use my baseball
That's
skill to
funny,
search
Allie.
him.
Yep,
Because
go ahead.
he's wearing this baseball costume.
Yep.
I roll a 4. Okay. I walk up to him and I unmask him like it's Scooby Doo. And
Oh,
I see he's not the big unit.
Is he the
He's
ostrich?
the evil unit.
The evil
Huh?
unit? No way.
Oh my god. Maybe
it's just inverted color Randy Johnson's.
maybe when he was summoning us, he actually summoned the evil unit who would try and foil all his plans. Oh my god.
Hmm.
The plot thickens.
So there's a good Randy Johnson and an evil one. I am going to look past where he came out of, because he came out of a door. Alright? And I'm just gonna glance in. And what I see is horrifying. For as I look in, all I see is big tanks and tanks of like the cryogenic tanks of evil Randy Johnsons.
Was he cloning himself?
30s, 40s.
Oh my god.
Lots of them, all just floating
Oh my-
in suspended, in suspended animation.
This reminds me of the birthing vats in London.
Oh,
The
the
what?
The what?
You guys don't know how British people reproduce? The birthing vats?
Is that
The
what they call
clone
your mom?
pools? Yes.
I say we. This is a potential problem.
We have to prevent them from reproducing using the British cryogenic tubes.
Okay, so I guess someone's gonna. I would say, Heist unit, can you slice or Cyborg or Heist unit? Can you slice into the terminal that shut off the life support for the existing clones?
Maybe the cyborg unit can like
I'll do it.
upload some malware that will like
I'll do it.
fuck up everything.
All right, cyborg
Sure.
unit.
Here
What
we
is
go.
your,
This is another pitch, I assume, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. We succeed in attempting to turn off the life support system.
Excellent. So, as a result, we notice that the coloration of the water in the cloning vats is becoming septic.
Wait.
I'm trying to think of like how we kill off the cloning, because if we uploaded the malware or the
Wait. Guys, these cloning vats are obviously connected to the plumbing, right? That toilet
Obviously.
I clocked. Right? If I'm sure there must be some sort of valve somewhere that will then make all that sewage water drain into these cloning vats and like ruin them completely, and then we can just ignore them. Because like once that's happened, they're never gonna fix it. They're never gonna clean that out.
Mm-hmm.
Dead
So
clones. How sad.
So should someone use their big stat to pull? Like, should someone search near the cloning vats or around the room to like? Where would the vat be located? It wouldn't be
I
here,
don't know.
right? It would be in some kind of like
The bathroom that got clogged many floors above us.
like a custodian janitor.
unexpectedly already put this in motion.
Oh no!
Oh man.
The British unit thinks ahead always. He's got the grand plan.
I mean, look, how do you think we colonized like most of the world? You know, we're always 10 steps ahead.
You really colonized that toilet there, buddy.
Just another one for the British Empire. What can I say?
I don't think you want any artifacts from there, though.
Oh no, yeah, you don't want that. You want to avoid that as much as possible.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Highest unit. What's our next play here? If the clones are ruined and big unit is knocked out, it can only be so long until big unit wakes up, and he will most likely attack us.
The evil
okay,
big unit.
we have
right?
to.
Evil unit, obviously.
Okay.
Evil.
Evil
We have
unit,
to
my
strap
bad.
the evil unit to a chair and interrogate him. Strap him to the ostrich chair.
Yeah.
The what?
The ostrich
The
chair.
ostrich
Don't you
chair,
remember?
the chair that I saw that suspiciously looked like an ostrich.
Oh
So-
right, yeah,
Yeah, that one.
Yes. Okay. So
You
I
have anything to
assume
tie him up with.
my
Does
caramel.
anyone have? Okay, you use the caramel to stick him to the chair.
Yeah, right. That
Yeah,
totally
that
follows.
that works.
Oh my god,
Alright.
it's genius.
Time for
It
big
can't not
roll, I
work.
guess. Looking for 8 and under. 11. Oh no.
Oh no.
What's your friction at?
3.
Oh no.
Oof.
So this is like
A
big, right?
Oh, okay.
A
All
minor
right.
danger.
Here's what we can do with this. So as a result of this, we hear the following door open again, and out come four familiar-esque characters. It is the Dryad unit, the Donation unit, the French unit, and
The French unit.
I'm trying to get the opposite of caramel. What would be an opposite?
Pixie sticks? No. Wait. Vegetable unit.
The vegetable
The
unit,
dentist unit.
the dental unit. They all come out. They call out. They go, "Hey, boss, what's with the clothing tag? And the alarm? Hey, who are you?" And they start running at us.
Oh no! Everyone, get the baseball bats ready.
Are we fighting or are we
Would you-
leaving?
Are we choosing the fight, or are we?
I feel like it's time to
retreating back
go.
an upper
I
level?
feel like it's time to go.
We
I think
we
we need to
probably
leave.
Okay.
there's probably not enough damage to do.
Can we
up here, so
can we at
let's-
least like hit the French one?
Wait,
If you
okay.
hit the French one, I feel like they're all gonna. Okay, well, how about this? We'll let British person roll to engage in combat, and
Yeah,
based
yeah,
on rolls-
I'm assuming.
I have something for what could happen here on a success or fail. So
Wait,
go
I
for it.
want to do something.
Okay,
want
go
Oh,
for it.
okay.
I want to throw the evil unit into the piranha pit.
Whoa!
Oh,
We
wait,
can't trust
let's use
him.
him as a hostage.
Wait,
We have
yeah,
we
that's
have a
good-
hostage.
we have a hostage.
Like what are these guys gonna do? Right? You know, they come towards us. We just kill the evil unit. Okay.
Oh my god.
They're
yeah.
they're at our mercy
God.
already. Let's take this opportunity while we can.
Well, I would say let's roll for who did the shout last time for Randy? Was it?
I did the shout. I
Was it
Yeah,
under a big roll?
That was a big roll, yeah.
Yeah, it was a big roll.
I would say, well, because I would say whoever's holding up as the highest can try to shout at the other 4 approaching and kind of hold them in their place by holding up evil unit as a threat.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess I can do that then, considering I shouted last time.
Sure. So we're on the pathway. I assume Cyborg, Caramel, and Heist are trying to get out, but British has an idea and he goes to grab.
Yeah. I grab evil unit, and I like hold him by the neck, right?
Did you succeed the roll or?
We'll see.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
cool.
you'll grab him.
Yeah, I succeeded.
All right, huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
I grab evil unit by the neck. I turn to these interlopers, and I lift him up by the neck. Right, I'm holding. I'm saying, I shout, but I can't do that right now. But I'd shout at them. I have this bear right here. You come any closer, he will suffer for it. He will he will suffer, and they will stop in their tracks. And they're like, oh shit, okay, they have a hostage.
Yeah. So I assume they get held up in place. They don't.
Do we have any demands of them that we might want to make, or is it just we just want them to stop? Whilst we,
I would assume we should probably let them stop because it allows us passage to get out of the room
Yeah.
without any further complications.
do they know? Oh, before we do leave, we should ask them if they know what specific bird is the target, because we
would
do
assu-
need to figure that out.
I would assume it depends on if they've done this before, but heist unit, would you, or I guess I don't know if you can ask that off a character for a minute there, but can we assume the evil unit has been doing this? Like, is this like the first attempt, or is this like a routine where he's done it before?
Has that something to do what before?
The bird, killing the bird and kind of repeating the cycle, or something like that. Can we assume this is his first time doing it because, or not? Because technically, the bird dying is a part of the continual mythos, right? Like it's just what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's say this is the first time he's trying to do this. Trying to.
Okay,
slay
so
the avian.
in that case, would he keep his goons unaware? Because these guys are probably like at least goon level. They're not meant to be like lieutenants.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Okay. Probably he wants to keep them in the dark because he's evil, and the other Randy Johnsons know that we shouldn't slay birds with baseballs because of fate. But they
True,
don't know
okay.
that they're actually working against the bird for fate.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next?
I guess that would go back to British units succeeding there. I guess we can't ask them anything, but they're all probably, I assume, just going to stop like in their tracks.
Yeah.
They'll be held up. They'll kind of look at
pretty
you with like scowls and anger, like they're not backing down from you, but they're also not going to run up on their boss.
Yeah, we can basically leave without them harassing us.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
So we get
Alright.
on
So
the
then,
elevator and leave? Is that what happens?
Oh, pardon me. I would assume. I would assume British
Thanks for
unit.
that.
You're welcome. British unit. Do you throw him?
Yeah, do we want
back
to keep
then?
the evil unit? Do we wanna keep
He
him around?
might sabotage us along the way. And
True, but he might also be useful.
I think we
That-
should keep him around.
Okay, I'm gonna keep him around.
Okay. All right.
So
then.
bring him on the elevator and we can go back up.
Yeah. There we go.
Another hour that feels like 5 minutes
Yeah.
that feels like an hour goes by.
Does this elevator have like nice elevator music, or does it have evil elevator music?
Evil elevator music. It has breakcore actually. We just hear constantly as we're going back up. Okay, so we make it back up the elevator with the evil unit in tow. And then when the door opens, we see on the other side the big unit, the real one this time. We can tell because of his shiny head.
Oh.
Because this one's head was made of rubber. Because it was a mask.
He has a mask, yes.
But this one we
Okay.
know is real because he's got a glinting forehead.
Yeah, it's like there's
Classy.
like sweat on there a little bit, you know.
Yeah. for being so worried about killing the bird.
Of course, of course.
What the hell?
Other
are you?
units. What have you? What is happening? Sorry, I forgot it was big unit for a second.
I guess I show him evil unit. You know, we've captured this guy who is trying to kill other units, and I mean, you know, he's literally called evil unit. Like, what do you expect? Like, he's pretty evil.
Mm. So fate has sent an agent of the multiverse to correct itself. This is a major revelation.
Dear God.
I would assume. Well, the game must go on, as is determined by Big Unit. However, we still
Big
need to
Unit-
guarantee the protection of the bird. What is it, Heist Unit?
But big unit, if you just call off the game, then you won't kill the bird, right?
Calling off the game is an insult to all units across the
sorry.
multiverse. We play the game, Heist Unit.
I'm sorry, big unit. I should have known.
It is okay.
Actually,
You are
what is-
still
what
new.
is the
You're still
status
new
of
to
the
the
game?
multiverse.
Has the other
Still
team, like,
on the
come in?
British units.
Yeah, but has the other team got past our barricade we set up?
Well, staff is still filing in, and they have run into your barricade. They're attempting to take it down, and we're unable to stop them.
No.
So the game goes on.
The game goes on.
The game, in fact, must go on, as is foretold across the unit multiverse.
As is the founding building block of all universes. The game.
Correct. The game.
The game.
But this is a major revelation that you have brought to us. I will handle Evil Unit. And you see Big Unit just like grab Evil Unit by the throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
We will figure out what we need to from Evil Unit. I will send my team down there to eliminate all other complications.
Huh?
dear God.
Spooky.
Units, continue your pursuit of the avian and secure it. It must be safe before the game.
Yes, sir. I salute the big
Oh,
unit.
of course. Yeah.
I assume would Big Unit here point us in a possible direction of like, you know, where like more there's been more bird activity over the last like few hours that we've been playing, because I assume like there's probably some birds moving around, right, like constantly, so maybe they're all gathered in
Bird
like
bar
a
has been activated.
certain position.
Wait, I think we need to ask him about the bird. If there's a way to identify the
Yeah.
bird.
Is there anything about the bird that we can actually use to tell it apart from, you know, the birds that won't die?
I'm thinking here about what. Well, how it would we have to roll for something like that as well?
Maybe a baseball roll, because he gives
I'd
us
say-
a
I'd
baseball way
say-
of understanding the bird.
Yeah, a baseball to perceive the correct bird, I think is a good idea.
Okay. So he gives us some knowledge that magically allows us to identify the correct bird, but we have to like look at it and roll it to inspect it.
Yeah, we have
and know if
to
it's the-
Okay.
apply that knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
Is there? I have to like double. I have to like double check the bird to make sure I get like some features and descriptions correct. If you want to make sure we have the right. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have the right bird here.
The bird
I
is
guess we better go
behind.
bird watching, guys.
Units, before you disperse, I'm gonna give you some information about what we know of the avian.
oh,
The avian you're looking for is of the pigeon species. I think that's a pigeon.
Yes, I'm assuming it's a pigeon.
looks like one.
I would hope it's a pigeon. It is a pigeon of light tan fluff on its chest area, almost a cactus green like wings and black spots, with small black pupils for eyes.
It's beautiful.
It sounds like it looks like a pigeon.
It might in fact be a pigeon, British unit. You might be
Oh my
correct.
god. Oh my
Forgive me.
god.
I don't
Dear
go into the
Lord.
city to see pigeons very often, if at all.
Oh, they're the main inhabitant of London.
This is why we called you in, British unit. Your avian knowledge.
I am the
is
expert. This
unmatched.
is true. I am the expert on pigeons. I guess.
Units, disperse and secure the pigeon.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I salute him again.
Will do, mate.
Sure. You got a big unit.
All right. Do we want to say that was?
That was
when was the
another
last time
hour.
we took an hour?
Yeah,
That had to be another
I
hour,
think
right?
our
Yeah, I
adventure
assume
down
so.
and back up and getting the briefing should be an hour, right?
All right, all right.
That's about right.
Now we're on hour 4. 3
Dun, dun,
hours
dun.
until the avian must be
My
executed.
God.
We're almost halfway over there, but we've made progress. We've found us a conspiracy, and we know the identity of the avian, and we have some magic knowledge to identify it. So we just have to like pick up a bird and like use the baseball skill to identify it. If it is or is
Yeah.
not the victim.
Pretty much.
All right, all right.
So
Pick
can
up a
we?
bear.
I would say I want to head into the outfields of the region to see if I can look into the trees and around the
Didn't
area. And
A whole bunch of birds get like stuck to the gate when it got sticky with caramel. Maybe at least like one of us should go there and just go give those birds, if they're still there, just a once over.
I think that should be I think it should be Caramel Unit's job since he has
Because he
experience with
did,
caramel.
yeah, he can deal with the stickiness of the birds.
He
now.
understands the sickiness of it.
All right, I
Stick
will
situation.
proceed there then. Someone else should proceed to the or should head to the outfield to secure the surrounding areas.
Okay. We disperse out of the dugout and we notice that people have started assembling in the stands. They're getting ready for the
Oh my
game.
God.
Uh-oh.
God.
We see some concession stands nearby, full of food.
Food.
Sorry, I'm a little hungry.
So are the birds.
Oh my god! Wait.
We can get food. We could get like the stuff and use it as bait.
Okay, guys, we
Bait
gotta
our
heist.
birds.
We gotta heist the concession stands, and then
Does anyone have money? Because then we can just pay for it and we'd have to
I am-
steal.
no,
How British?
no, we could.
How British? Nah, we'll just pay.
We gotta wait in line for that one, mate.
Yeah, that's what the queue is
Get
for.
in the queue, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
So,
Okay, you know what? Your heist unit. You want to go steal some concessions? You can go steal some concessions. I won't stop you.
yay! Woo! I love stealing.
Hey.
I'm gonna use my knowledge of baseball to steal some concessions. Because I know there's a door in the back that you can sneak in through, and I can pretend to be one of the people running the stands.
Yeah.
Should I give that a roll?
Yeah. Give that a roll.
All right, 2d6.
See how that goes for you.
I got a 6. That's a success.
Hell yeah.
Huge.
All right. I managed to sneak my way in, and I just completely steal all the snacks. Like every last one. This is an absurd amount of snacks I
Damn.
steal. We got like popcorn and hot dogs and those cool like fluffy pretzels. You know the ones.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
I
get
do know
all of them.
those. Wow.
And then I walk
For
back.
now,
and
it is mystery.
check this
For
shit out,
now.
nerds. I just threw.
Huh?
Hmm?
You guys?
I think we lost him for
Uh-oh.
a second. He cut out.
Doctor. Oh no.
Paging
Hessel?
Dr. Hessel.
Oh no. Maybe it wasn't a success. Maybe he got.
Let me double
The
check.
cops rolled
Stream
up.
is also.
I think his stream is buffering.
Yeah, his stream is also
Yeah.
failing.
Uh
Did his internet cut out? Did his
Probably.
internet
There's
cut
a
oh.
out?
Oh
chance.
no.
The
Oh no. We've
ostrich
lost
got
the
to him.
Johnson.
The ostrich got to him.
The damn
Hello?
ostrich.
Hello?
Doctor.
Hello?
Hello?
Heist unit.
Heist unit.
Are you okay?
Heist unit.
We're
Oh
back.
no, heist unit. You're very blurry.
We thought the ostrich got
Okay.
you.
Oh, the ostrich was going through space and time to try and stop me. Okay. Did you
Did
hear
you
my
steal the
entire screen
concessions?
or
You cut off
I-
at like I think one very important moment.
Yeah.
what moment was that?
You have popcorn and everything.
We heard
You
we
got
heard
an
about
ungodly
fluffy
amount of food.
pretzels.
Yes, the pretzels.
Okay, so I stole like the popcorn, and the fluffy pretzels, and the hot dogs, and I run onto the diamond, and then I just like throw it all onto the diamond, and then like
Huh?
a billion pigeons. I counted a billion pigeons come out.
Are you
And
Oh
start-
no.
Because like a billion pigeons is a lot of pigeons.
I don't know, man. I think it'd still be Pokemon. But
Like,
anyway.
look, I can't count higher than 3, but I know that a
Oh, no.
billion is big.
Whoa.
Big.
Like the unit?
The scientific term.
We
Look,
cracked the
I'm
code.
sorry, guys. I can't do maths. It didn't work. I just know it's big.
So messed up. So messed up. Okay, like a reasonable amount of pigeons comes down and starts eating the food.
Okay, so there's pigeons all over the field then.
Yes,
Right?
yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have to
Hmm.
we have to check them relatively individually.
I guess.
Oh god.
Oh no. We did not think this through.
Oh no. Okay, wait.
I have
just
a
have
plan.
to like
I have a
look for
plan.
ones. Oh, okay.
We should just try and capture them all and bring all. Well, instead of trying to identify one in the crowd, we should just try and capture all of them and save all of them with like some sort of big tarp or net or something.
I don't know how this stadium works, but you know how sometimes you get stadiums where like the roof of the thing can close
Does not
and
close.
it closes.
Look at
Oh,
the
damn.
picture. Look at the picture.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's an
Oh,
open
damn.
stadium.
Is there
I
any
think
way
it'd
we
be
could? Is there
dangerous
any
for
way we
baseball.
could get like the pigeons into like a building, like enclose them in
create
in
a-
a
Hello?
building?
A trail of food to lead them in somewhere.
A trail of concessions. It's just a line of pigeons just waddling into a building, following this trail.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think this idea sounds a bit far fetched, but I mean, if you guys can make it work, go ahead.
I think we can do this.
Where are
I
we
think
leading
we can do
them?
this.
You've got the food hustle. What's the game plan?
Okay.
Or heist unit.
Yes. Okay. So, what if we bring them into the stands and we convince each person to adopt a pigeon?
Ah. For every pigeon you adopt, maybe we'll say that we'll give like some money to a pigeon charity or something. We don't have to. Obviously, we don't actually have to do that because that's
Yeah,
we can
we
just
can
lie.
lie. We can
Yeah,
lie.
we just lie. But yeah, maybe that'll work. Maybe we'll be able to get some people to adopt some pigeons.
It just
I
might
like
work.
the sound of that. All right.
Meanwhile, should I do any like perception rolls here? Because I know we sent the caramel unit over to the gates. Should I check in as an update with that, or like do a roll of like seeing if it's a pigeon that we need or
I think-
anything like that?
I mean, I think you probably should do like one baseball roll just to see if the pigeon is there among them. Because if they're all going to be on the gates and stuff, it's
Maybe-
not like it's a huge
maybe
crowd. They're stuck to the gates. They're not
If
going to
you
move.
get a
you know?
2, then it's there. If not,
Yeah,
it's
if you get
probably not
if
there.
you get a
right?
nat
Yeah.
2,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
get a
Yeah,
nat
alright.
2, it's there.
So I'll do a quick roll for baseball. Looking for a nat 2 specifically. I have a 3.
Well,
No.
Rip, not there. Unlucky. You're so
No.
close.
Friction goes up. I continue observing birds. Nothing bad happens. No inconveniences. I just, I'm kind of filtering through birds as they're getting stuck to the caramel. I'm like, nope, not this one. Not this one. Looking at this. No. This one's got blue wings. I know.
That's
Kind of
strange.
shuffling through.
This one isn't a
So
bird, it's a rat.
How did it get here?
No idea.
There's rats in cities. You could have.
That's crazy.
Okay. So while the caramel unit is doing that, we got to execute our plan to make everyone adopt a pigeon. Who's gonna
would-
try and convince them?
Well, I
'Cause they-
guess that sounds like a pitching because you're pitching an idea. I've got
Oh,
like
yeah.
pitching of 10, so I think I should have a go. I think
I
I
think-
probably and people do they do respond better to like a British accent, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh wow,
yeah.
that's you're very you're eloquent.
Very
and
British
well
of you.
spoken. Yeah, it's very
Very-
posh. Yes,
very posh.
you must be correct, sir. Of course, of course, I'll adopt a pigeon.
Yes.
All right, I'll give it. I'll have a roll. We'll see.
Show him who's good.
I got 6. Okay, I got there.
Yeah.
I've went up. I guess I like gather a crowd of people. Because I'm not gonna do it 1-on-1 because that could take ages. So I gather a crowd of people. I go, everyone. I am a very convincing British person here to ask you today to do something good and adopt a pigeon. If you for every pigeon that gets adopted, literally just that group of pigeons over there, you just go and pick one up. For every pigeon that gets adopted, we'll donate 1,000 British pounds, very posh currency, to various
Very
charities. I'm trying to convince him.
Yeah,
Right?
of course.
I just think it's really funny. It's just-
Please, people, go to that crowd of pigeons over there, pick one up and adopt it. And amazingly, they all start doing that.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah,
What a beautiful speech, Mr. Britt.
thank
British
you.
You see
Unity.
people walking away carrying pigeons. Pigeons like trying to fly away from them, of course, and people just pick them up, snatch them up.
They're all so excited to adopt their new pigeon pet.
Oh wow, what are you calling your pigeon? Oh, I'm calling mine Greg.
Yeah. I'm naming mine Garthothrax the Destroyer.
No way.
All
Okay,
right.
so we've got
so-
people walking over, grabbing pigeons out of this big pile of pigeons, eating on the diamond. That's the state of the
I'd
situation?
assume so.
Yes, yes.
That sounds like a reasonable description of the situation we currently find ourselves in.
I think I see one guy pick up like a hot dog off the ground and eat it.
Oh God!
Oh, okay. I mean, hey, free hot dog, right?
Yeah, I guess. All right, so we have every pigeon everywhere secured. They're either covered in sticky caramel or they've been adopted. Every single pigeon.
We hope.
So I guess yeah, we hope.
We're trusting that this is
We're
all
trusting
them,
these
and-
people. Yeah, we
and
are.
These
For all
people
we know,
securely
these
have
people,
them,
like,
and one of these pigeons that they're holding is the correct pigeon.
oh
Yeah.
boy, a free pigeon to cook.
Yeah. Oh God. But wait, if it's not Randy Johnson killing it, that doesn't count.
Well, I guess it's fine.
But I'm
I guess
as long
is the issue specifically Randy Johnson killing the pigeon or just the pigeon dying?
it's a Randy Johnson killing it at the 7th hour.
Well, okay. Wait a minute. At the 7th hour. So if we were to kill it before then,
And that would still count
think
as
that's a
someone
stealth
killing Randy
fail.
Johnson
Yeah,
killing the
okay.
pigeon.
No, okay.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
No, okay.
We can't kill the pigeon. That's the point. It's
Well,
don't
just
kill a
once.
bird.
Just once.
The game is called Don't Kill a Bird.
Can we kill it after the 7th hour?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, okay, great.
It's just that fated action that needs to be avoided at all costs.
Okay.
All right.
Do we know? Actually, we're focusing a lot on the pigeon, right? But now we've basically got the pigeon squared away. The
Yeah.
only real issue then is Randy Johnson, who may kill it.
Yeah.
Or us.
How many Randy Johnsons
are
are there?
also
Right? There's
Randy
us. There's the
Johnsons.
big unit. There's the evil unit, and then there's his four
The
goons.
4 anti-units.
Are there any more Randy Johnsons around here? Because if we can get all of them, all the Randy Johnsons, and then just like keep them in one place where they can't harm a pigeon, then that should be good enough. Is
Who
the
knows
pigeon
though?
safe? And
Who knows? We saw a room full of clones.
That's true. That's true.
Who knows?
Randy, there could be a Randy Johnson anywhere.
Anything is
I mean,
possible.
hell, one of them even wore a mask They could just look like a normal person. Oh
Oh,
my god.
They could be
plot
holding
Mask
the pigeon
technology.
in the ground.
We may have just given Randy Johnson the pigeon.
Oh, no.
Then we should check in with big unit to secure lagoons at this point.
Yes,
we
yes.
probably should do that. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are we going to find him?
Can someone come get me too, as you probably are not discussing this in earshot
Oh.
of Caramel Unit?
That's probably something we should do.
Well-
Guys, let's go pick up Caramel Unit. He's probably still at the gate. We should probably just go grab him.
Yeah, I think we're good. No, let's go.
Okay. Oh wow. Hi, Caramel Unit. Did you find the pigeon?
As I hold a bird up in my hand that is clearly not the pigeon.
Put a bird underneath
No.
the magnifying glass. Like,
I forgot what a
hmm.
bird was. Could you remind me?
Unfortunately, I have not found the bird based on the description that was given to us.
Damn.
What should we do now?
I think
Well, most of the other birds are safe. They've been safely adopted. We hope.
we're looking to
Really?
link up with the big unit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta go find where Big Unit is and see what we could do about any other units that are prowling the area.
And
Hmm.
what if there's only 10 units? 10 normal units? Because 10 stick is a Kabbalistic number.
That's true. I knew Kabbalism would come into this.
All right. So we know probably that there's only 10 different varieties of units. The big unit, the evil unit, and then the 4 that are employed by each of them,
Hmm.
who
True.
are anti-units. But
So
they're stuck
now-
down there.
Well,
Wait, do we still have the-
remember what Big Unit said? He would send up a team to intercept the other 4 units. But
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
okay.
do we really think that baseball team is enough to stop each an individual Randy Johnson? No, let
I mean,
alone
those-
4 of them
yeah.
put together.
Randy, like a
Those
single
are as
Randy
strong
Johnson
as
is
us, right?
difficult.
They're like
Exactly,
our
yeah.
anti-us's. Do we think a team of them could stop us? Probably not. Probably not.
So we
Well,
should
then
probably
again,
check
it is
in
a
with
team
Big Unit.
sent by Randy Johnson, by the Big Unit. Like he had some confidence in them.
He
Maybe
did.
they
He
could
picked
get
them
one
for a
or two of
reason.
them. Maybe.
Heist Unit. We should probably link up with Big Unit to reassess the situation.
Yes, I would agree. Let's get
So
going.
let's go ahead and hop over. So let's head back to the. I assume he's probably in the. I don't know. Like we didn't find we did find the sense security system, right? We did. So we
Yes,
could probably
yes,
head
yes.
back
Yeah.
to that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's head down
Yeah,
there.
that's a good idea.
I like it. I like it.
So heading there, doors open. We probably come into the room, and there's Big Unit looking over cameras. We probably see like a knocked out evil unit, a couple like comically large bumps on his head, assuming that he's probably been put out of commission for a while, handling him. And then meanwhile, a lot of like other additional staff are now coming into the room, yelling, and it looks like we're about to have a NASA space launch in this office. How chaotic people are moving everywhere. And does someone want to approach Big Unit?
I will approach the big unit.
Okay, Heist
Okay.
Unit, go ahead.
Big unit. We have successfully secured every single pigeon in the entire city.
Heist Unit. This is very good news.
Yes.
As you can see, we're having trouble on our end. The team we sent down to eliminate the problematic units did not succeed. And the other units are currently amongst the fields right now in the stadium. They've breached the upper levels. They're causing
Oh
issues.
my god.
No.
As,
Oh, no.
as you can see, we are monitoring them, but they are causing destruction. And on the camera, as you see, you see Vegetable Unit currently ravaging the. Or actually, I'll just go Vegetable Unit. We'll go Vegetable Unit.
We see vegetable unit ravaging the concessions area, kind of destroying all.
He's
of
replaced the
the
pretzels with carrots. Oh no!
No! No!
We see Dryad unit, the opposite of Cyborg unit, kind of waving magic around and summoning plants throughout the stadium, kind of destroying and bending the walls, creating new vines and flowers, and causing destruction amongst the property.
Oh my god!
We see the donation unit forcefully get into people's faces, because I assume this is probably going to be some of the early goers, like the exclusive pass holders of baseball
Oh, yeah.
games show
Yeah.
up. So you see donation unit getting in people's faces, kind of demanding they put money in. There's not clearly no robbery here. There's no weapon being threaded against them.
Yeah, he's just being very, very he's just taking
Persuasive.
it too much. Yeah.
Yeah, you see people are falling under the spell of his words and graciously handing him 20s and 50s in
He's
terms
not
of
even
cash.
British.
No!
And we see a French unit currently doing laps around the diamond, waving the French flag triumphantly, kind of shouting down with the world, the French may rise, not spouting some kind of French propaganda.
Singing the French national anthem near constantly.
Pretty much, yeah. So big unit kind of turns to you and says,
As you can see, units, your counterparts are causing havoc throughout the stadium, and the game is set to have. Oh, sorry, I have to take that.
Oh, in the middle of big unit swap. No, big unit is
He just
something
got a
had
phone
call.
call. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
wow,
mean,
that's
fair enough.
crazy.
Big unit's probably very important. He's probably got people that
Yeah.
need to talk with him.
Talking with
everything's fair
units
enough.
across the multiverse.
Exactly.
it's very
Important work.
It's
Important
very
work.
important, I assume. Okay.
I mean, hell, he's probably coordinating a lot of stuff to try and deal with fate that we're not even seeing. you
yeah,
know?
of course. And there's a lot that could
Mm.
be happening with Fate.
God,
That's what I'm
tons.
saying.
Absolutely.
All right.
Tons. Yeah, I know. Wow.
So, I think we need to plan our next action. So we see our counterparts wreaking havoc and creating the most disastrous baseball event in the world.
sorry, scam caller.
Welcome back to the unit.
Big unit. I
Classic
understand.
big unit.
Everyone
with
deals
the
with scam
important
callers.
things.
Yeah, even big unit.
Interdimensional scam call.
Units, regardless, there is trouble throughout the stadium, and you must apprehend each other counter unit before the game begins, or else no one will enjoy the game in peace.
How horrible.
Disperse
Dun, dun, dun.
immediately. Handle
Yes.
and contain. Now that the bird is secure, we can focus on this lasting issue. Go now.
Also,
Okay.
I feel like this is like a good point to say we should be starting the 5th hour narratively, and just
Beginning
kind
of the
Yeah,
fifth
I think
hour.
so.
Yeah, beginning of the
I'd
5th
say
hour.
so. Yeah.
All right. We're
a
now
good
on hour
narrative
5.
Point. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
2 hours until the avian is executed.
In 1 hour till the game
Oh
starts.
my god.
Yes.
My god.
We must be careful. All right. I'm going to try and destroy my counterparts.
Well, here's
I'm-
the question:
Are we
do we
splitting
each try
up?
to destroy?
Do we take our
Do we-
counterpart, or
Do we destroy our own
yeah.
counterparts, or
Hmm.
is the strength of the others enough to take down other units? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Hmm.
if my caramel intercepts the Dryad unit to gunk up the plants and rot them from the inside?
Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking what you're thinking there,
What if
Caramel.
the British unit just mouths
Attacks
off
the-
the donation unit
Yeah.
so badly
Yeah.
that the donation unit feels extreme guilt and collapses? You know.
the donation unit asks for some dollars, and I'm like, I only have pounds. I can't
No!
I can't donate. And he just like starts sulking. And I
The
hit him with
heist
the
unit
bat.
must intercept the French unit, because I guess
He'll
stealing
steal the
and
Mona Lisa from the Louvre.
I'm gonna steal his sticky cheese too.
Oh, jeez.
steal what makes him special his national pride, like yoink his flag
Yes.
or something, and it like collapses.
I will. I will.
Cyborg unit intercepts the vegetables and burns all of them to, I guess, decrease his power or something like that. I don't. I feel like the robot destroying the vegetables seems ideal.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, yes. Against nature, of course. All
So,
right.
gang, do we all split up for this one to save time, or?
Yeah.
Let's split up, gang.
Yeah.
All right. You want to do a D6 roll, just a casual roll here, and whoever gets highest goes first.
Sure.
And
Roll
then
for
fight?
initiative.
Sure. Okay.
Roll for initiative. Yeah, exactly.
1d6, you say?
I got a
Yeah,
3.
I say 1d6. Yeah,
I
got
also
a
got
1.
a 3.
I'm going.
I got a
Oh, wow.
4. So I will be going first regardless, and then we can determine. I don't know if you want to re-roll that 3 on the other side. Hessel, you said you got a 1.
Yeah, I'll do another roll.
Yeah, I have a 1.
So your fight is going to be last then. British.
Oh, I got a 1. I guess
okay.
I'll go in front of Hessel because I got a 3
Yeah,
first.
You're going in front of Hessel. So
I got a 2.
I will be engaging against Dryad unit first. I guess to play this part properly, do you want to lead whoever's counterpart can voice, themselves? So like Dryad counterpart can be voiced by Bell because it's their counterpart.
Okay.
All right.
What's the game plan? What's going on? What's happening in this battle?
So you're probably on a rampage here. You're probably like laughing it up, destroying the stadium with your plans. You're probably cursing out industry and the existence of cement, probably.
Okay.
But then I run up to intercept. But I'll let you go on a rampage monologue for a second.
Mwahahahaha. Plants everywhere. Destroy the city. Destroy the stadium. Down with humans and their destruction of nature. It's 2001 and we've just put smog everywhere. It's time to end it. I'll destroy everything. As I'm, skipping around, casting spells, making plants sprout all over the. Where is this? Is this in the outfields or is this in the?
This is like in the stadium. This is in probably like I assume vegetables and concessions. French is on the outfield, and I assume donation and Dryad have opposite ends of like the stadium. Where people like walk in from to get seated. I assume you're probably on like one side, and then we'll say that the opposite end is where donation unit is.
So I'm just casually prancing around casting plant magic, and you're seeing plants sprout up through the floor, cracks in all the concrete showing up.
Mm-hmm. Hold right there, Dryad unit. You aren't supposed to be in this reality.
I go where I please, and where I please right now is here. That bird will die today.
So you think, but don't worry, our team has handled it. For you though, you need to be stopped. You need to be stopping the spread of these plants. Look at them; they don't even match the color scheme of the team that plays here. What's going on?
Wait, what doesn't match the color of the team?
I assume you're. Yeah, I assume you're
Yeah.
putting out like flowers as well, and it's just like
Just
they
all
go
sorts
with
of
their
colors
colors.
don't fit the scheme. Okay, what's
Mhm.
the combat? What's the battle?
That's I got no idea for that. I'm gonna go to game organizer for that one. Did you assume that combat was gonna be a part of this?
No.
I mean, I don't think I need to roll again. I think it should just be like, what's your game plan
Just got,
for
just gotta
fighting
RP
her?
the fight.
Hit
You
him.
gotta RP the
Okay,
fight.
so my plan is to essentially kind of hit the roots of the plants and create a caramel. Actually, you know what I can do? I can mix. I can try to intercept someone's like drink or someone from the crowd, and then mix it with like caramel to create this like nasty, unhealthy concoction that, when given to plants, will kind of create like this rot that will take away the Dryad power. Like being unable to control the plants around them, they'll probably start to like collapse at that point and become weakened by the inability to generate or feed off of plants to make their magic grow. So I'm gonna try and intercept a drink from the crowd or someone walking by, because I assume now we're gonna be having people fill the stadiums.
Okay.
I have to be right back real fast, but I'll be back.
Sure.
Very
Do you
quick.
want me to? Should we pause up
Yeah.
the?
No. Don't worry. It'll be like
yeah, we're
a few
probably
minutes.
fine.
Okay. So then I will roll to intercept. I think, should this be like a pitching roll because I'm trying to steal a cup? If so, fuck. Pitching is
Maybe it's big.
my lowest.
Maybe it's pitching.
I
I don't know.
think-
Maybe it is pitching.
Well, do I? You know what I can do?
You
I
have
think I'm
to
gonna try and
steal
use
it
this as
from
a.
a person, right?
What if my big intimidates the hell out of the the stadium goer to force them into comply to comply and give me their drink? Be like, citizen, because our Randys are all like decently sized, right? Like we have like a height thing. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, I'll go with big to intimidate a nearby goer, nearby baseball enjoyer, baseball fan. That's the word. And I fail. I get 9.
Oh. So you
So
failed to
that's-
intimidate to.
I failed to intimidate customers, so I don't have a drink option.
What's your friction?
At 2, so it's a major inconvenience. I assume that I probably, in failing to intimidate, I probably have blocked out any chance for me to pick up like a new, maybe like everyone else like laughs around me or something like that. So I can't get a new drink, or no one will trust me enough to pick up a drink.
Yeah, they start going away from you, probably, or something like. They just run away or something like that. Your intimidation backfires and they run away. Maybe.
Yeah. So kind of ruins my, like, how do I create a concoction then of other things? I just can't start pissing caramel straight up again. I don't think that's a good idea. You gotta give this fight more.
I don't know. I don't think
more
that's.
meaning.
I don't think that's the plan. Meanwhile, as people are running away, more plants are sprouting. It's looking real grassy on this wing of the wing of the stadium.
Right. I think I'm going to attempt a. Ooh. I'm gonna attempt a baseball running move here, to try and get close to the dryad while avoiding any sort of plants that come up. So let me
Okay.
roll for that.
I'm back, by the way.
Perfect. So I get a 3. So I dart in extremely close to the dryad. Dryad tries to perhaps throw up any sort of like vines or plants to intercept. They all are coming up short. They're not hitting their target, and I am I'm able to get right behind dryad unit.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll probably try to use big to subdue. I think that's probably my best bet.
So you're just gonna
Sounds right to me.
grab dryad unit. Okay.
I assume so, because like my original plan didn't necessarily work. I can't create the concoction to kill off the plants. So let me go ahead and roll for big one more time. 4. All right, cool. So I grab dryad. I subdue them. They try to blast me with plant magic, but they can't reach me or see me from behind. And I'm trying to think if that would be the end of the engagement, or if I should do like more with it.
So I'm grabbed and subdued. Then no.
I would
No, let me go. we need to stop human society from polluting the earth. No. As I'm
But
slowly
it's fun.
getting choked to unconsciousness or something of the sort.
Yeah. Okay. I would assume that that's probably yeah. The spouting of the dryad decreases their oxygen further until they go honk shoe.
Bleh.
Is that a technical term?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
1 unit down, 3 to go.
Alright, my combat. I guess
Target
I'm up against
The
vegetable unit. What's
Yes, that would be me. So I'm currently in concessions. I'm kind of like taking away people's food. I'm trashing people's food, trying to force vegetables in someone's mouth. As you approach, I'm probably like, "Eat my carrot, eat my." And you see, like I'm just like hitting
You're
someone
like-
with a carrot in the head to try and like get them to eat it. It's not very like I'm not very calm about it. I'm very like motivated. Let's just say.
okay? Okay. Wait. I still have the baseball bat, right? We're going for it.
You do.
We're going for it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and just freaking baseball sweep the legs from you with like a. I don't want to say full force swing because that sounds violently more
I would
brutally
assume-
violent than necessary.
Okay, I go for it then.
Okay, so that is that big or is that baseball? Is the question.
If you're using strength in the bat, I would say it's big because your big is tied to your strength.
All
right?
all right. Let's see if I can beat 6. I have 7, so I fail. I swing.
No.
So
Huh? Continue. What was that?
so how do you want to swing, or at least you said you were gonna go for like the legs or something like that to take them out?
So I
or-
swing to try and take your legs out, but I miss sort of badly, and I hit the ground, and it sort of bounces off the ground in the concrete, and the bat breaks. Oh wait, actually, my friction is 4.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay, so
Something big needs to happen.
So
then.
okay, so I swing, and with my incredible strength but lack of precision, the bat hits the floor, and the floor breaks and gives out under me.
It opens a portal to hell.
And I start falling downwards towards. Where should I be falling towards? Frick.
probably
towards-
like the lower levels of the stadium.
Towards the evil
Maybe you're,
level
like-
of the and the piranha pit.
You're probably on a descending collision course with the exact location of the
Yeah.
piranha pit. In the
Yeah,
evil
I
room.
managed to break the floor under me. I fall onto the dumbwaiter, and as I'm plummeting, I see below me is the piranha pit. Well,
No.
that's not good.
Cyborg unit. No.
Is that just the end of Cyborg Unit? How
No,
does
'cause I
this
can't
work?
die.
They don't.
Fate can't,
Nobody can die.
Fate cannot kill any. We can't die. But
Oh right, they're gonna eat metal anyway. They can't really chew
They're
through.
just gonna
can they?
eat. They're gonna eat the flesh off the surface of my metal, and I'm
So you're
probably
gonna
gonna
go,
be
like,
like
full-
a little short
Full
circuited.
Terminator.
But I am down and more or less out for now, I guess, because I've fallen however many feet, and the vegetable
Right,
unit
with-
rampages on.
Yeah, with
No.
that vegetable unit, well, you see, he kind of looks over. He turns around. He questions, like, what incarnation just happened. But then he looks down at the person, terrified again, and he like manages to squeeze the carrot into the mouth and just kind of like force the carrot down the gullet. As we,
Ugh.
I guess, do we go to the next fight for now? Do we come back to that later, or?
Next fight, I think probably.
Yeah, we go to the next fight, and then
Well-
we.
We'll catch back up with Cyborg Unit's story after.
Yeah.
Yes.
So British Unit was up next against the Donation Unit.
All right, so the donation unit is out there, and he's just giving out all this good stuff. He's got like flyers for how to be a better person, just straight up money, It's kind of
Oh,
weird.
wow.
It's kind of messed up. He's also like got little bombs. He's handing out people. He's
Oh,
not gonna
wow,
tell them what to
okay,
do with them.
okay.
They'll figure it out.
Okay, well, I'm going to, I'm just gonna go up to the donation unit. I'm just gonna ask donation unit if they would be so kind as to donate some of their time and leave the this place for a while, and I don't know, just go and pick some shopping up for me. That'll probably take them like a few hours. I'm assuming the traffic is probably horrible because it's a stadium and the game's just about to be on. So that'll probably do that. And I'm just gonna ask them to donate some of their time to me and pick up some shopping.
Oh, I'd be so kind, but I could really be putting out some more flyers and bombs over here. I mean,
Don't
I
worry,
could do
I'll
that
do
for
that.
couldn't I?
I'll do that for you.
Oh, that'd be so nice, but I mean, ooh, I'm really doing it right now. I'm doing a pretty good job. You're gonna have to convince me harder. Baseball
Okay,
roll.
okay. Baseball roll. Oh shit, that's well. Would it be baseball? Would it be pitching? It's like pitching, like
Oh yeah, pitching.
yeah,
Pitching. my bad.
pitching roll. Yeah,
Pitching
pitching
idea.
is much better. 4. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I say, well, hey, donation unit. Look, I really need that shopping. It's very important to me, and I can see how important the flyers and the giving out stuff is to you. So, I promise I'll do a good job of it. But it would be really helpful because like I can't go leave this place right now because I've got this whole pigeon business to deal with. But
Oh.
if you could do that for me, like I'd be ever so grateful, and I'd do my absolute best to keep donating for you, and keep that whole thing going. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind, Mr. British Unit.
Well,
Could you
we are
please
polite
hold...
peoples.
Oh, could you please hold this bomb for me?
Of course.
You look down and you notice it's 5 seconds until it explodes.
I'm gonna throw it as I would throw a thing in cricket.
Pitch it, you mean?
Isn't that?
Yeah,
Yes.
pitch it. That's the word.
Pitch a bomb.
You got a 7. That's good enough. I throw it. I should probably have figured out where I was gonna throw it. I I guess I
Throw
just
it
throw
at
it
the-
up. Just
The
explode. People
shrapnel-
think it's a firework. Oh, well, okay.
Everybody starts clapping up ahead. Yeah, it's like the 4th of July.
Wow, no way.
Oh, it's so kind of you, British Unit. It was so kind of you to give everyone such a lovely fireworks display.
No. See,
Okay.
I'm already in the donating spirit.
Oh, you're so kind. All right, you know what? I'll do you this one solid. I'll do you this one solid. But here, have all my stuff. You better be passing them out.
Oh yeah, of course. I'll start passing them out now. But get my shopping. It's very very important.
Okay, Mr. British Unit. Okay. Now,
I
make
just, yeah, I'll just your donation unit will hand me all the stuff that he's donating, and I'll just go to like the nearest person and then just give it all to him.
But it's like it's just straight up bombs and food,
Yeah,
food and
that's right.
bombs.
Food bombs.
Oh,
Why does this
Now-
sandwich have a fuse in it?
yeah. Why is that? Why is that?
I don't know.
All right, so the donation unit is out of commission apparently.
He's stuck in traffic going to the shops to pick up some shopping for me. It's a simple solution, but it works.
If it works, it works. So the donation unit is officially out of commission.
Yeah.
The last one, the French unit.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, one moment. Oh, I need to get ready for this one.
I know
just give me a
exactly
second.
what's
We
going on here.
baguette baguette.
I know exactly what's going on here. Baton by our
bonjour.
nemesis.
It is I, Le French unit.
No.
I have this dangerous baguette in my hand. What do you think you can do to me?
I can do what I was born to do, French units. I want to
Le
roll.
gasp.
I want to roll to steal the baguette from under him. He won't even notice. Well, what should that be rolling? What should that be roll? Like, would that be a baseball roll or a pitch roll?
I'm thinking pitching?
Pitch roll. Pitch roll.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Okay.
pitching. Yeah.
You're using your arms, so you would be kind
Yeah.
of like trying to reach out and grab it.
Right under their noses.
And at the moment, the French unit
No!
is just honning around.
I got a 9.
No.
How
At
much
2
friction do you have?
friction.
Oh, okay, 2.
2 friction.
Oh no!
So I go to grab the baguette. I'll slide but I managed to
I
just
hit you in the head with it. French
I-
unit hits you in the head with
hits
his
lay
baguette.
He hits me in
Lay
the head, and I lay over onto the field.
Oh, you thought you could take my baguette? You'll never even get my croissant.
No! Putty, please?
Yikes.
Damn.
Okay. What do I do? Do I get back up? Or wait a minute. How far away am I from him?
Well, considering you went up to him tried to take a thing and then he hit you, I'm assuming you're very close. I'm assuming the French unit is standing, basically above you, taunting you like a French person would. Like,
Yeah.
ho, 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 I
Okay.
have beaten you. Saying that sort of stuff in
I
that sort of
got it.
voice.
I'm going to perform a French Revolution. I'm going to grab him by the
No.
ankles and flip him over.
Yes.
The French
Wow.
who is
Frickin-
revolving.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the revolution joke. Frick.
All right. What do I roll?
No.
Do I roll pitching for that one?
Yeah, I would say so. You're
Yeah,
picking them up.
Sure, yeah,
Yeah.
do a pitching for that.
4.
Nice.
This is the French Revolution. Whoop.
No, I have so many revolutions.
You have Le Fallen.
I have left fallen, and
falls off the-
I cannot get up.
And I cannot make it up.
I
Oh, what's-
cannot get lit up.
My baguette, it is broken in 2 pieces.
I pick up the first half of the baguette and I start beating him over the head with it. Repeatedly. Just going to town on him.
Roll for baseball and
I
see how
think
much damage you inflict.
Okay. A 9. That's a success.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Oh no! Oh no!
I think he's dead, guys.
You probably beat the you beat the French
lit
so
dead.
hard.
I beat the French. He is late dead.
And so that means only one remains. As do we pan back over to vegetable and cyborg unit?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I could do. I mean, I'm assuming we all could see this stuff going on. So once the rest of us have dealt with our things, we can go over and try and help.
Well, I
Yeah,
feel like the
so-
rest of us would kind of assemble in the security room with the bodies of the fallen ones.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I would assume that's probably what we would be doing, and then we would try to check in and see how everyone's progress would be from there. Only to
Yeah, that makes
realize
sense.
that cyborg unit is no longer up and about.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Nice. Where's cyborg units?
I don't know.
It seems we weren't all as successful in subduing our quarry.
So you guys are all there with the bodies, right? With
Yeah.
the bodies of the. Okay, as you guys are there, what the hell's going on? I'm just clawing my way in. I'm just through the door. I'm crawling through a robot exoskeleton, mostly eaten up by piranhas, and still a little short circuited, and I'm like, other units,
no.
vegetable unit,
Cyborg unit, what happened to you?
vegetable unit was too powerful. I couldn't deal with vegetable unit. Vegetable unit is still out there. We'll still we'll have to deal with them later as the game is starting. Right? I think because time is it's probably been close to a narrative hour, right? We have 3 wins and 1 loss, I guess.
Sure.
Against
Yeah,
the
that's close to a narrative hour.
against the
We're now in like the last one.
antes.
We're in the apex. There's still one on the loose, and that seems like the last hour sort of a thing.
Yeah.
We're on the
So-
final hour.
act.
The game is
Hour
starting.
6.
The game is starting. Yeah, the final hour. And whatever happens in this last hour decides the fate of the bird. It's us 4 and the big unit versus the vegetable unit and somewhere out there the ostrich.
The ostrich.
Question mark.
The
ostrich,
greatest
question mark.
enemy. Question mark.
The greatest mystery.
So
Yeah.
actually, the big unit's probably not even with us because the game is starting, right?
Mm.
So the big
Yeah.
Big
unit.
unit's
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
big
locker
unit
room
is probably out there on
preparing
the
with his
field.
baseball
Yeah.
team, yeah.
So it's up to
Damn.
us.
Oh my God.
It's up to us 4, to save the multiverse.
Yes. All right. What's the plan, everyone? We successfully got rid of the baseballs. We have stolen the bats. We have secured the birds. What's left?
I guess
else can be done?
We've just got to hunt down the
We had to
last
hunt down the
unit and
vegetable
the
unit before
All right.
they interfere
Hmm.
in some way, before they maybe
Yeah.
are gonna attack the bird.
All right. All right.
I'd say we need to split up. Two of us need to secure the remaining bird positions, so that way the vegetable units get near the birds to kill them. And I would say one of us has to go find cyborg unit to make sure that they're okay.
But we don't know where the bird is. We know a bunch of people out there are holding pigeons, and we don't really know much
Well,
else.
we know the parking gate has the caramel section of pigeons, which we don't know
Yes.
if the real
the
one is among them.
caramelized pigeons.
We,
The
yeah,
pigeon
we
is
need to
somewhere.
we need to secure the caramelized pigeons. So should I go and do that?
Yeah, sure. I'll help you with the caramelized pigeons because for all we know, I mean, for all we know that there's probably been like some people that are like, man, these pigeons are caramelized to this. We should probably deal with that. So we got to make sure like regular people don't like, I don't know, try and kill these pigeons by like something like because for we didn't figure out whether or not the pigeon we're looking for is in there
Yeah.
either.
We
So
don't know where it is.
could still be one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear God.
It's either amongst the caramel
It's
or
so
being
high.
held hostage by someone.
Held hostage? You mean adopted?
Of course.
I don't know if you've ever
don't know-
seen
I
a
don't know about
pigeon,
you
but I
guys.
don't think any of them are happy to be happy to be adopted.
Well, look,
I don't think it's voluntary for any of them.
I don't know. I like to think that they're happy with their new family, new
Hmm.
families.
Okay. So, are you two are going to the caramel pigeons, and me and
I figured
that-
I would go to the caramel pigeons.
Okay,
But then,
you're
do we
going-
need someone like monitoring the field so the game proceeds fine?
That's probably a good idea, actually. Yeah.
I'll watch the
God.
fields.
No, someone's got to go get someone's go get cyborg unit. We don't know where they are, or
Cyborg unit,
or is cyborg
like,
unit get out themselves? Are they gonna like climb out of
They-
the
they
throne pit?
got out and they were like,
Yeah, they're-
Oh,
Sorted
okay,
out.
okay. Oh, yeah. My bad. Sorry, I zoned on that fact. Okay, so then heist unit can probably move.
Heist unit and watch the fields.
Yes.
So then we break off, right? We go about that, and then
Yeah. I guess we
Where
just go
would-
on some
where
patrol.
would that leave us?
Hmm.
I think we should send more people to the field. or more people should be watching the field, since that's where the game is happening, right?
That's
That's
yeah,
where the
that is
danger
where Randy Johnson, the big unit is, which is probably where most fateful activity is going to be located. So that's probably a good idea. I'll
Yeah.
join. I shall join you, heist unit, in watching over the fields.
All right.
I guess I will stay in the security room and watch the cameras.
Yeah, you can hook yourself into the cameras and be like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm watching
You
everything
could-
now.
You can figure out where the
Where the enemies are.
vegetable unit is, the last one.
Okay. So I guess I will hack the system. For first, we said baseball, right? Baseball's no pitching. That needs to beat an 8. We get a 10, so rest in peace. How does this fail?
Oh,
Oh god.
if you're plugging into the camera, perhaps it like short circuits you as it detects an intruder in its system.
Oh yeah, it shorts, and then what happens is the security cameras all start to go staticky. So I'm starting to lose visuals on.
Oh,
We
no.
had visuals before, but now we don't have visuals. That sort of sucks. That sucks quite a bit.
That does suck.
Okay. Who's next? What else is happening at this time?
I'm over at the caramelized pigeon. Should I assume we would have some kind of like roll to determine where the vegetable guy would show up at then. Like if we're losing visuals on camera, would there be like a roll to see if he goes to the field or if he goes to the caramelized area?
The caramelized area.
Wait, let's go out of character for a second. What would big bad evil guy, if there was like some evil mastermind ostrich, where would they send him? Where do you think they would send him? Narratively.
All right. I'm imagining the ostrich is watching over the game itself. He's in the stands, just disguised.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh.
an ostrich in like a.
Oh,
a
I have a
trench
horrible.
coat that's just
I have
sitting
a
in the
horrible
stands.
master plan that I think the evil ostrich would have conducted. So ostrich is in the stand watching the games, but little do we know, vegetable unit is in the announcement box.
Oh,
Vegetable unit is in the announcements box, ready to announce that everyone adopting a pigeon is going to get in trouble with PETA if they don't release it right now.
Oh my god.
No.
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 No. That's really unlucky. How do we deal with this?
We have to stop vegetable units.
What's the game plan?
I mean, where's the announcement box? Can we get in there? Can we get in there? Can we
They're
like
traditionally
subdue
like towards
vegetable
the
unit?
tops of the stadiums,
The
right?
stands or something?
So I guess if you
Okay.
guys, I don't know how we should know this information, or if we should know this information. Maybe there should be some perception check. But
Yeah.
that's what I
so
think.
there needs to be a perception
Yeah.
check.
Okay. So what was it? Baseball? That was our perception.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think it was baseball.
And I guess
I
you
got
two are
success.
both in the stands, right? You two are both.
I got a
Both of you
fail.
can try and. Oh, it's up to
I
you.
failed my baseball. I mean, you said first, so I guess you can do your thing first, and then if you find it, doesn't really matter.
Look in the stands. Vegetable unit has taken over the announcers area.
Oh wow, good job spotting that.
Great, googly
Heist
moogly.
unit. Great googly moogly. It's vegetable unit. No way. Let's get him.
Quickly, get him to the stands. We must stop them.
Okay, let's rush
Epic
off
conclusion.
with Do we still have a baseball bat in our hand?
Yes,
Good.
we make it up there. We're at the door. Not the door.
Oh no. The door, it's not hermetically sealed, is it?
No, even worse. It's
Even
locked.
worse. No!
Alright,
No!
what are we doing? What's the counterplay?
Oh, I'm gonna
We-
try and kick it in. That's
open
what
the-
comes naturally to me.
Get him, British unit.
That would be. Oh, that's a kick, right? That'd be big.
Big.
Yeah,
big.
Big, yeah,
okay. Yeah. Got a 7. Oh, thank God. My friction is at like 6 now, so I've got to be careful. I should maybe not roll that much.
My friction's at
Wait,
4,
didn't
bro.
you
We're
fail?
almost-
You failed the perception check. Does it
Oh,
matter?
that's true. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Well,
no.
Does it matter? Because Hessel, sorry, heist unit, succeeded.
I think it probably.
So does that
I
matter,
think you
like-
just keep your friction in it for your next whatever
Okay.
rolls.
Yeah.
Probably.
Say the friction.
It's
as
gonna
it
be
is.
it's gonna be something when it
It's gonna be
inevitably goes off.
disastrous.
Yeah, so I guess I just kick the door down. Maybe it was actually unlocked and it just like swings open. It's like, oh, okay. but even so, my foot does the job and the door is open. We can now enter. And
Yeah.
there we see, with right standing next to the thingy that does the voice thing, the whatever you
The
call it.
announcer.
Announcement.
The
thing.
announcement thingamajib is vegetable unit, and there he stands. I guess you might as well just start beating him up. It's like we already know what he's doing. We don't need any exposition. We should just start beating him up, I guess.
I want to roll to pitch my golden ball directly at their face.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, huge.
This will, if I succeed, this will absolutely knock them out. All right, we ready for the roll?
You got this.
10!
Oh no!
What's your friction
fail.
at?
I'm at 4.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Don't tell me
Okay,
you've hit
wait,
me.
I got it. He throws the ball and it hits the transmit button. And the message goes out.
Oh no!
No.
The day of the pigeons. There's just tons of pigeons now
What's-
flying around from the
what's the game
stand.
We
plan?
failed.
Pigeons everywhere. How do we avert disaster?
Well, if we can somehow, I was gonna say call off the game, but
Stop the
Bernie
pitching.
Johnson
or
would
some-
never allow that.
Stop the
Direct
pitching,
orders.
or we have to stop the collision somehow.
We need to. Oh, what if we get everyone to like throw their concessions onto the floor so that the pigeons like go and land and try and get the concessions, like the food, rather than fly about and hit and get hit by like I'm assuming the ball that Randy Johnson is gonna hit. I mean, I guess
Pitch.
we need to convince people to do that over the intercom thingy majib. Was that broken, or is that still functional?
I
I
don't
think
know.
since it's friction 4, it's absolutely broken.
Damn. Okay.
What? No, I actually.
There's that idea. Going.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say we should roll, and depending on you should make your roll, and
Okay.
depending on what happens with your roll, we'll decide what happens.
Yeah.
What should I roll? What should I roll?
Wait, who's making the roll? Who's going for this? To make this announcement.
Well, we still have vegetable unit to deal with.
Oh yeah.
Should I make my way over and see? Because I assume like
You
if
probably
I know
heard
that there's
the
no one
announcement,
in the
right?
if there's no
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
yeah, because
probably.
if there's no one in the caramel area, like I've secured it, and I hear the announcement, I could probably rush back, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So
Where are you rushing
I
to?
am
I am curious. Are we all going towards the
That-
announcement box? Is that the plan, or is someone going to the field, or?
They probably
I-
you probably see like the door kicked in of the announcement box and like probably at least see that when you get to like that general area. Be like, oh, I've got to go there. That sounds like a reasonable thing.
Okay. I am going to try and claw my way to the field. To try and stop the pitch or something of the sort.
Try and like shoo away the pigeons,
Yeah.
like away from like being in the danger zone.
Okay. I guess we all have general game plans of what we're doing then, right? Unless Caramel Unit wants to do something else specific, more specific in one way or
No.
another.
I'm not really. Like I kind of. I'll probably head toward the box myself because I am separated from everything as I had no idea like what's supposed to be happening. So all I hear is something on the announcement, so I'm gonna rush back to the box. I figured that hearing that it's probably something's not right. So
Okay.
that's where I'm gonna intercept to. Yeah.
So who's going for what in what order? I guess.
That's a good question.
I'm a kill
Hi,
vegetable while I'm
Snuggy
still
Cat.
here.
Than's for the follow.
Yeah, do you want to have a go?
Yeah,
do you wanna have a go with
do
that?
How are you?
Because hey, if you manage to do that, that probably makes everyone else's life easier.
Yeah,
And
rid of
him.
one.
Sorry, I missed that.
we're killing vegetable unit.
That's
Okay.
gonna kill vegetable right here, right now.
The time has
Snuggy
come.
Cat, we're playing an RPG.
This time, I'm gonna rush at them with a
Good,
bat
I'm glad to hear that.
and hit them over the head with it. I'm gonna roll baseball to do it because it's a baseball bat.
You're rolling baseball to literally murder this person.
Yes,
You
The
can
great
do
sport
it.
of-
You can murder.
the great sport of baseball shall be
This-
avenged today.
This second murder the heist unit has committed on this field in the stadium today.
Hey, I never said what kind of heist.
The bird
People
may
might-
not die, but other people will.
You bludgeoned the French like clean with a baguette, and you flipped him over into a French Revolution. So
I heist their lives. What can I say?
damn.
All right, I have rolled a 6. I race directly at them, bat in tow, like Excalibur itself, and I hit them clean in the head, knocking their head right off their shoulders
Holy
and
cow!
pitching
Something on that.
and pitching it directly out of the announcement
Think of-
box.
Think of how
onto the
much
field.
worse it is.
Their head is now on the field.
Ah,
Dear
I'm just sort of like
God.
next to you, like looking in shock, like, God damn, you could have gone a bit easier on that one, man. Like,
No,
okay.
evil must
No.
perish.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of scared now. I'm like, oh,
I heist their lives.
the ultimate theft.
Yes. The one thing
Okay.
anyone would pay anything for.
So one baddie down. What's happening next?
I assume I'm making my way to the announce box and I'm surveying what's there, right? I think so.
Okay.
yeah,
Seems about right.
yeah.
So should I roll a perception for that? Should I? I.e. a baseball roll. Should I
You
make one of those?
give us a
or-
baseball. Give us a
Yeah.
baseball.
Give us
Give
a
mini
roll.
base. Give us a mini baseball. We like rolling the dice around here. That's a 7. We make it.
Yo.
Huge.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So as I come up to the announcement box, I can see that definitely there has been some perhaps breaking and entering of the box. There's some damage
What?
around.
Oh.
No way.
No.
I would
No,
have
Uh,
it's all legal.
No,
yeah.
No crimes have been committed here.
We don't need to do crimes. We're interdimensional. Law doesn't apply to us.
Exactly.
So I see the damage. The door though is still open to the announcement booth, the batter's box, the casting box, so whatever they call it.
Yep.
So I get in there and I see
A dude without a head.
I guess like what was I what dude,
You just see this gruesome sight of vegetable unit headless, whatever he has for blood just like pouring out. That's just what you see. I mean, yeah,
Oh, dear God.
man.
Hessel's a monster.
Foul murder.
Heist
I
Unit is a
did what I
monster.
have to. I did what none of you had the stones to do.
But now's
I
not
mean,
the
you
time.
didn't have to
No.
be this messy.
don't you question the stones of our unit
Of heist unit.
We are all Randy Johnson's heist unit. We all have the same size stones.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm the only one willing to put in the effort around here, it seems.
Hey! I got donation unit to go
I
get my
love that
shopping.
emote.
All right,
Snuggy Cat.
I'm
still
pretty sure I'm
alive.
up there.
You let him wander around in the universe?
Yeah, well, no, he's stuck in traffic. He might as well be dead.
So Snuggy Cat, we're
I
playing
feel
a
like that
game
dissolves in a few hours.
about in
Well, yeah, but
in
at that point, it's
2001
like,
there was a
well, you know,
baseball game where a
we'll be
pitcher
finished.
threw
we'll have saved
and
the
it
bird.
killed a bird.
Okay.
Like, oh
okay.
yeah, he's
So
gonna come
the
here. He's
whole
gonna see the
RPG is trying to
headless
save the
corpse
bird.
of his friend. He's gonna be like,
Oh my!
damn,
Oh.
I'm not gonna meddle in this anymore. I think enough has been done to dissuade him.
I see
Oh
the ostrich come in from the
Oh.
other side door.
shit!
He walks in, and suddenly, in a puff of smoke, he's secretly the commissioner of baseball, Bud Selig.
No.
Dun dun dun.
No.
His disguise ran out. I yell out, Bud Selig, what have you been doing? He
Dun
replies,
dun dun.
this game must not go on. Fate must be followed, Randy Johnson.
Huh?
This is
yeah,
not
hi.
something you can meddle in.
Which one of us are you referring to there?
All of you bastards.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
This will end tonight. That bird will die. And you will be forced to watch. He turns back into an ostrich and leaves at rapid pace.
Oh my god.
What do we do?
I guess we chase after him.
Yes.
We've gotta beat up Bud Selig.
We have to pursue.
So-
We have to make sure our universe is saved.
Yes.
Well, I don't think we really care about the universe. It's more just the bird.
Just the bird. Just the bird.
Yeah, just the bird.
Fuck
So
the
you
universe.
guys-
If the
I was
bird
just-
die, if the bird dies, that's the beginning of the end for our multiverse of Randy Johnson.
Is that true?
Yes, that was what we established
Oh
at the beginning.
Okay. So are you guys
My
you guys
God.
are gonna chase after him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we were running with our legs.
But he was running with ostrich
I didn't
legs.
realize.
Might
I
as
didn't
well.
realize I didn't think you guys were running with your arms. If that's what you were saying.
Well, I mean, we could do that as well, you know.
British unit turns into goes into dog and just starts leaping at him.
And okay, so you guys aren't gonna try and make any sort of announcement. You're just gonna chasing
No,
down
I
the
think.
ostrich.
Look, I think if
That
we
gun out the
announce that
window?
we're gonna try and beat up Bud Selig, I think people might try and stop us. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because
I
I'm just
think-
asking because earlier you were saying you should try and make the announcement and throw like the food or something like that, and I wasn't sure if the game plans changed. in
I think
terms
the
of-
game plan's changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're,
you guys
we're
are
running
chasing
after
down
Bud
the
Selig.
ostrich.
Beating up
We have
Bud
to beat up
Selig is
Bud
the most
Selig.
important thing here.
Yep, clearly. All right. What do we roll to get near him?
I like baseball
I
because that's
guess-
how I did it, like the running the bases and.
That makes
Okay.
sense. That makes
Oh
sense.
shit. Okay.
Do we all make a baseball roll?
I say we
guess-
should all make a roll, and whoever fails like trips and falls and like gets left
Also,
behind. for
Snuggy,
encounter.
the big
Okay.
bad
Well,
evil
I'm
guy
gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna
in
fail
this
this.
story
Baseball's
telling
like
has
my
turned out
lowest
to be an
stat. I've got
ostrich.
what is it, 6 friction. So
Oh,
You might as well
It's just-
roll.
yeah.
bro,
Send
if you
it.
fail, it's only
Any help matters.
Bro,
I
if you
rolled a
fucking
7.
fail, you're gonna
I
rip
think I
the
may have
worst.
broken my leg.
Oh no!
I got a 12.
Wait, 7 as in you
Oh
failed?
no!
Wait, did you fail?
Ice
British
failed.
unit?
Yeah,
British
I
unit
felt. I'm
failed
pretty
with
sure.
7.
I failed like 6
7 friction,
or
6
whatever it
friction.
is. I have 6 baseball.
I feel
The
like it
ostrich
has to
fucking
be.
escaped.
I feel like it has to be like way more catastrophic than.
Well, me
Something
breaking
really
like my
terrible has
legs and like now has to crawl around because I
mean-
can't use. I think that's catastrophic.
4 friction is like multiversal catastrophe.
Yeah,
like
4 friction
Okay,
is
the
okay.
time,
yeah,
Hmm.
it's
like
like
the time
What would,
police
what would,
come and
what would,
kill
what
you.
would
Something-
fit there then?
mm,
Okay, you break your leg,
Hmm.
and then it like phases into another reality. And when you try and pull it out, it summons Cthulhu.
Okay.
Oh.
the multiverse is collapsing around us as we speak. As this ostrich is running away, terrible things are happening.
I think the ostrich escapes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Cthulhu is probably. I mean, everyone's probably panicking.
Wait, you two have both failed.
Cthulhu-
Did Caramel
I'm
Unit
gonna be honest.
make a
I think
roll?
this bird is dead.
Caramel unit made it at 8. I'm pursuing.
So you're still
Okay,
after the
Caramel's
ostrich.
hot pursuit.
Meanwhile,
Me and British are dealing with Cthulhu.
I have accidentally summoned Cthulhu because I fell over.
You're like fell into another dimension on accident.
Whoopsie.
All happens. The best of us.
Sorry, guys. Small mistake.
All right, we'll deal with that after. Caramel unit, you're in hot pursuit, right?
Yep, I'm in hot pursuit.
Do you think you're gonna catch up to them?
I think so. Can I like try to baseball slide, take out his foot?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds
Alright.
appropriate.
Roll again. There's an 8 up to 3 friction, but we succeed, so we take him. We slide under. We perform the baseball slide. And as he's running an ostrich, we clip one of his legs. It throws off his center of balance, and you see him tip over to one side and crash hard with concrete. He
Oh.
stumbles. He kind of does like a little roll, but ultimately he is on the ground and currently struggling to get up. So you can just see a
Damn.
little bit of damage there. You see he like kind of like half demorphs too, right? Because you said like he morphed into the ostrich, right?
Yes.
So he like half demorphs. He put it's like you're looking at a centaur except with an ostrich body right
Oh
now.
my god. An Ostar.
Ostrich man.
Ostrich.
Where
man.
ostrich?
And as I approach the commissioner, I assume he's gonna try and like curse me out or try to do something here. Like,
You bastard. How dare you? Don't you understand what you're doing? Do you
How
see
dare-
everything that's happening?
hey,
Do you
how
see
dare
everything that's happening around you? Those guys summoned Cthulhu for God's sake. Don't you see this has to come to pass?
Hello, I am Cthulhu.
Yeah, see? What the hell? That's not supposed to
well,
happen.
that might be the case. Cthulhu might be in our reality. By the power of Randy Johnson, we will be beaten. As
Don't
for
mind
you,
me.
though,
I'm here accidentally. Don't mind me.
as for you though, as I grab the shirt collar of the commissioner, I can't lift him fully up because size of the ostrich going on down under. So I can't lift him per se, but I will hold him up by the shirt collar and say, "Do you realize the trouble that you have given all Randy Johnsons across across the multiverse?"
Oh, you fool. The only reason this even happened was because you're meddling with fate. If all you did was follow along, all needed to happen is a bird dies. But now look, this baseball game is ruined. An eldritch god has been summoned to our reality. And I'm now stuck as a half ostrich man. Seriously, what the fuck?
Yeah. But here, you know what? Let me help you fix that. And I'm gonna go ahead and swing to punch him right in the head to kind of perform a knockout. I don't know if I have to roll for this because I technically like have him in my grasp already, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult, so no roll,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Legally.
so then I put him down to silence him, and the ostrich is knocked out and defeated for now.
For now, dun dun dun.
The meddling commissioner is out of commission.
You could
Selig has been defeated.
Yeah.
you could say that, yeah.
Boss
Meanwhile.
slain Dark Souls.
Meanwhile, back at
on the
Meanwhile-
field, there are pigeons fucking everywhere.
And Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's unleashed. Pigeons are wreaking havoc. Somehow, the players are still playing their baseball game because they're, I guess,
The game
super
must go
freaking
on.
oblivious.
The game must
am-
go on.
I am struggling to keep up with which pigeon is in danger because they're all flying all over the place. And
no.
I
I
think,
see,
considering Cthulhu, I think everything is in danger.
I see Randy Johnson is winding up for a pitch. The big unit is
Oh my God.
winding up for a pitch. And I'm going to try to dive in front of it because it's too hard to track all the pigeons.
Yes. Yes.
She's
Oh
gonna
my
sacrifice
God.
herself.
no.
Alright,
Get down, Mr. President.
is this baseball or big? Is this
I would
baseball or big?
say baseball because you're sliding
You're
in.
yeah,
and,
you're like
jumping,
diving in,
like-
right?
I feel like
Yeah.
athletics for baseball are falling under the baseball category. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
Yes.
yeah.
I would assume maybe what we can do if you wanna like be more accurate with it is like a baseball to attempt to block and a big to attempt to survive the hit post impact.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, okay. Baseball's my best stat, so we're putting our best foot forward. We're rolling.
Hell
we
yeah.
need under 10. We get 7, so we fucking managed to
Huge.
dive in front of it.
Hell yeah.
We're
As-
literally
the
jumping
ball.
in front of the bullet.
As
And
the
then-
cyborg unit jumps in the way, a lone pigeon, who we all recognize as the victim of fate, flies out in the direct line of fire. The cyborg unit perfectly intercepts the ball, and it bounces off her. But is it harmless? Roll.
Roll
We're
your
roll-
big.
Roll
oh,
for big.
God.
Roll big.
11. To
No.
the face.
No!
To the face.
Wait. If it's the 7th hour, we're no longer protected.
No.
No. No, cyborg unit. No.
The cyborg unit could be
Cthulhu
dead.
sheds a tear. That was the most selfless thing I have ever seen, says Cthulhu.
Damn.
I rush over to find the cyborg unit and to check her vitals.
And I'm crawling over.
I pick up this British unit and have him follow. Cthulhu also follows.
Thank you, Heist Unit. It seems you have stolen me.
Yes, indeed. Where's the caramel unit during this?
That's a good
Cameron
question.
is trying to rush back to the field because he had just knocked out the commissioner.
The
Oh, okay.
ostrich.
Noticing the hour and whatnot, he's also going to try and run. He's been like trying to run intercept through the field, pushing through crowds, like get out of my way. Yeah, this is important. Move! And I'm like pushing over fans and dropping people's concessions on the floor. I'm trying to like sprint over.
As he finally makes it over, he sees the heist unit hunched over the cyborg unit and loudly proclaim, "Shay's Dead.
And she, of course, being
No.
fully exposed Terminator metal with the like red glowing light eyes, you just see them start to flicker and then go out.
No.
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 What a what a sacrifice. I'm in awe.
Truly
We
the
lost-
strongest Randy amongst us all.
We've lost a real one today, everyone.
But because of their
Sorry.
sacrifice, the multiverse lives on.
And so does the bird.
And so does the bird.
Poetically, the bird lands on top of the cyborg unit and sheds a tear.
And sheds a tear.
Powerful.
Everyone, press F to pay respects.
Indeed. F in
It
the
was a-
chats, everyone.
It was a good story. We made a good story, guys.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
Well,
What
I
the
guess
hell?
is that scene? Is there any like epilogue stuff that that we should do
Okay,
for
who-
this?
And the
Hessel?
bird lived
Did any-
happily ever after.
The bird started a large bird family. Does anyone did anyone achieve their personal goal?
No.
I did
No.
not upload Skynet to the internet, so no.
No.
Okay, well, we saved the bird at least. We saved the bird at least. That's good enough.
GG's
Wait.
though.
But what if?
Yeah.
But what if
What
the
if?
golden ball was Bud
golden
Selig's most prized possession?
How would we know? Bud Selig is lying there, I'm assuming, at the very least unconscious. Maybe
Well,
Maybe
it's
I-
a shame. It's a
slap
shame
him.
you don't have
I
it because you threw
That's-
it
yeah.
and you missed and
That's
you hit
true,
the
actually.
button.
You threw it.
No.
You don't have it
I
anymore.
picked it back up. I picked it back up.
No, guys,
It
I
was
picked it back up,
mine.
I swear.
After I knocked off their head, I picked it back up.
Look, it even has his blood still on it.
It
See?
seems awfully convenient there, Hessel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the end of the game and the story.
It was fun
Oh,
though.
man.
It was fun. I had a
Yeah.
blast.
That was
Yeah, it was great.
GG's. What a game.
That was incredible.
I can't believe I summoned Cthulhu. Like, wow. All it cost me was my legs.
Cthulhu
Wow.
was there. Cyborg Unit's funeral too.
Cthulhu's like, this is so sad.
Who are they again?
Can we get 200 upvotes in chat?
Farming reacts. Farming reacts.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, man.
It was fun.
Should there
I
be?
had a blast.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
really
great.
good game.
I loved it.
GG's.
Yeah.
Should we have a recap, or should we just be done?
Depending on how much we know from the beginning. Has anyone?
Yeah. How much can you remember?
Um,
Do you wanna give us all a recap, Doc?
I could try my best. It was kind of a blur.
Yeah, Doc.
All
see,
right.
see if you can recall us from. I can fill in some of the gaps here for you because I know
Okay.
I the beginning part I struggle with though. I know. Go ahead and take it away.
We were summoned at the dugout of the big units. He says, "Don't let that bird die," and then he walks into the locker room. Then we all leave and we're like, "Okay, so we got to prevent the balls from being stolen." So we go and find where the balls are stored, which we find to be hermetically sealed with a powerful lock behind alarms for baseballs. We find 3 golden balls, as well as a bunch of regular balls and 4 baseball bats. The alarm's sounding. We leave quickly. Then we decide to split in 2. The caramel unit and the British unit go try and find some orange cones to prevent the team from coming, while me and Cyborg both try and steal a car in order to make an extra barricade. However, me and Cyborg unit fail because why not? And then the British
You
unit
do
caramel
fall
unit,
unconscious for a little bit there.
I do die a little bit. And the British unit and caramel unit both come back with the cones and put them in their position. And then the caramel unit tries to sticky up the gate and manages to get a load of pigeons.
Sticky it up, huh?
A load of pigeons. As
Sticky
well as a
up
rat.
and a
Yep,
load.
sticky
Oh
up.
no.
Yep. Those are the words I'm using. So what happens next? Well, it's quite simple. I forgot.
We went.
Red
That's
was-
that's when we went
Something-
to find Randy Johnson again because we
Oh,
finished
yeah.
we finished sticking up everything. No. Before that, we went into the guard area with the toll booth place. That thing.
Yeah, we went to
Yeah,
go
that-
ahead and get
yeah.
the cones and supplies to create a barricade to try and help us out here. And then that's when we went back and Heist was knocked out from his failed car attempt here. And that's when we
It
tried to go
was-
back to
yeah.
see
We went back
Randy
to talk to Randy Johnson,
the big
Yeah.
unit.
the big
only-
unit himself.
Only to discover that he was somewhere else. We didn't know where he was at the time, but cyborg unit scanned some thermal readings from someone as if they were just there, and we assumed it was that of Randy Johnson. However, we peek out in the halls, and turns out it was not Randy Johnson. It was the ostrich, the mysterious ostrich that we
Wait a
had.
minute. If
assumed.
Bud Selig was the ostrich, and we kept finding ostrich poop, does that mean Bud Selig poops ostrich poop and not human poop?
Yep.
What if he was
Depends
an
what
ostrich
form
turned
he's
into a
in.
human?
Depends
Oh
what
my
form
god!
he's in.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's a
Maybe
good
he
point.
did it as an
That's a good
ostrich
point.
just to assert dominance.
Oh man, I feel like I need to poop. Time to turn into an ostrich.
Do it in public just so
Happens to me
other
all the
people.
time.
See, whenever I go out and poo in public and I'm a person, right, everyone seems to like give me weird looks. But if I turn myself into a bird, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's normal."
Yeah, of course. Okay. So after that, we see the ostrich get into a dumbwaiter and go way down. We have no idea where he goes. We
Yeah,
watch
I
security
clogged
footage.
the toilet as well. You can't
Yeah, he-
forget that.
British unit clogs the toilet. And then we watch who we assume to be the big unit go into an elevator and go way down. We follow him down and realize he's actually the evil unit.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
My word.
And then we find cryogenic cloning pods full of evil units. But because the British unit took a really big shit, he ruined them all by accident.
I'm just that good.
Then, later, we realize our evil counterparts are here. The French units, the vegetable units, the dryad unit, and the donator units. The British unit takes evil unit as hostage, and we all start to go back to the big unit, where we hand off the evil unit to the big unit, and we ask the big unit what to do next. While we're being debriefed, we see our 4 evil counterparts all wreaking havoc among the stadium. During this, we all managed to destroy our counterparts, except for one. The cyborg unit falls into the pit of piranhas that was below the earth for some reason, perfectly positioned. She manages to crawl back up, though, and eventually we all link back up after we destroy our respective units. Did we destroy? But I run back onto the field, but then I notice something to a British unit. Look, vegetable unit's in the announcement box. So we run back up there, and I open the door. Or was it you, bro? Open the door? I forget.
I kicked open the door.
Yeah, British unit kicks open the door, and then I take out one of my golden balls, and I try and beam the vegetable unit directly in the head with it, but I miss, and it sends the announcement to release all the pigeons who were supposed to be adopted by all the people. Now there's a cacophony of pigeons. I successfully neutralized the vegetable units.
Yeah, neutralize.
Then we see the ostrich show back up, and turns out the ostrich was the commissioner, Bud Selig all along. He immediately starts to run away, and me, or Heist unit, British unit, Caramel unit, all run directly after them. Heist unit and British unit both fall over, with British unit summoning Cthulhu by accident, like by sticking his leg into like a interdimensional pool and just like fishing him out. Meanwhile, Caramel unit in hot pursuit manages
I
to catch
tripped
him
on the
through a
threads
slide.
of fate there. Sorry about that,
Yeah,
guys.
it happens. Caramel unit interrogates Bud Selig, and he gives some stupid spiel about like fate. Blah, 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 blah. Then, Cyborg unit runs out into the middle of the field, and they notice the game is about to begin. She sees Randy giving the fateful pitch, and she gives her life to save the bird and the multiverse and prevent fate.
No.
Heist unit and British unit run out and pronounce her dead, and Caramel unit walks out just in time to see
Yep.
it.
She's dead.
Yep, dead, alright. And Cthulhu also sheds a tear. She's dead, Jim.
Cthulhu is very invested in these people that he's suddenly found himself with.
I think that recaps the story. I think that's all.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, but we did it. We saved the bird.
We did it.
Go
We
team.
fought against fate, and we
Go
won.
team.
Yeah, go team. Well, except, well, you're dead, but you know.
Yeah, go team.
Yeah, go team.
We'll like make a statue, for you to
Yeah,
remember you
yeah.
by.
Eventually.
Cthulhu, can you help us make a
Yeah,
statue?
eventually. Sure.
Statue appears in the middle of the diamond.
Sure.
Sure, buddy. I'll make you guys a statue. No worries. No worries. That's easy because I'm Cthulhu.
What a guy! What a guy! All right,
It was awesome.
I think it's time. That was
It was
incredible.
awesome. Thanks for the
Yeah, it was
fun,
great.
guys. Thanks for the fun. I had a lot of fun.
Hell
As
yeah.
did I.
Playing. Thank you, Hessel, for hosting us and bringing us together, man. It was like everyone said, a lot of fun and a lot of good time. So thank you.
Yay!
Thank you, Doctor. You
Thanks,
great,
Hessel.
great work. Yeah.
Yay! I try.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Maybe we'll do more TTRPGs in the future.
Oh, I
who
am
knows?
Cthulhu.
Maybe.
Dr. Hessel, you did a great job.
Yay! Thank you, Cthulhu. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, no way. I didn't know I had fans. Oh wow, I'm getting flustered now. I'm Cthulhu.
I'm kidding.
That's exactly what Cthulhu would
Yeah, that's
say,
exactly
too.
what he sounds like. Have you ever read Lovecraft?
Yeah,
I have not actually.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what he sounds like. Yeah, if you ever do get round to it, just you imagine that voice and that mannerism.
voice,
of
same
him
accent,
saying I'm
everything.
Cthulhu. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
of course,
yeah.
of course.
Mm.
Well, thank you all so much for showing
Yeah.
up. This was
Thanks, everyone.
incredible.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I had a great time. It was a wonderful stream. Maybe
Yeah, I
we can
think,
do it
I
again
think
sometime.
it's- Yeah, that would be
Hopefully.
great.
Maybe
Yeah.
we play one of the other two. Who knows?
The other two, no way.
The people in chat don't know what they are, but they may find out.
They will just have to. They will
Wait
have
and
to
see.
sit in ignorance.
Wait and see. Indeed.
Wait and see.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think
Alright.
it's time to go now.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I've got to have dinner finally. It's like
Yeah,
almost midnight.
I need to have
Oh,
lunch.
Jesus, man.
It's 3 p.m. So
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
hop
Enjoy
off.
your foods, everyone.
I'm gonna
It's
hop
about
off.
dinner time for me too.
Thanks for the fun, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.
Take care.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye
Fantastic.
bye.
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 Goodbye, everyone.
And thank you guys for watching. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. I will be going on travel this week, so no Tuesday stream, but Friday night. Friday night. We will be back to stream more video games. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Pacific. I hope to see you there. If not, have a good week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one.